Well, well, Henry's a scholar laureate now. It's a great honor for our family.
You're Henry's wife now. Don't bring shame on us. Mother.
Relax, sister. Henry's success is a family honor. As the Lady of Honor, I won't let anyone look down on you.
At 14, my grandmother died. My father brought me from the countryside. My mother found me uncouth and forced me to become the younger sister. 3 years later, I learned it was all to make it easier for me to marry the poor scholar, Henry Whitman, and Cecilia Everly took my place as the prince's consort.
My precious daughter, Charlotte Everly. Your sister was raised a noblewoman of the capital. She's a perfect match for the crown prince. But you were raised in the countryside, rough and unrefined. Marry a scholar and live a simple life.
Husband.
Thank you, my dear. When I pass the imperial exam, I'll give you a life of luxury. You'll never suffer again.
For 3 years of marriage, he's been focused on his career, so I've focused on running our home. I just hope he achieves his dream soon, and our struggles will finally end.
After all these years, if it weren't for your care, Henry's career wouldn't have been so smooth. He must be thinking of you.
I only did my duty. It was Henry's hard work that earned him this honor.
Ma'am, the gentleman's back.
How are you, Mother?
Henry's back. Have a seat.
Cecilia, what are you doing here?
Well, today, Cecilia's home. She heard you passed, so she's here to congratulate you. Since you two married 3 years ago, my husband was also appointed governor of Riverfield, so I'm home alone. It gets so lonely. Thankfully, Cecilia is so dutiful. She often comes to visit. Being alone, it's tough.
She's never even looked at me as her daughter. Mother.
It's my duty. Henry's a scholar laureate now. He has a bright future. Don't forget your old love here.
Oh, Henry, what are you doing? Get up, get up.
Mother, I've always known about the switch between Charlotte and Cecilia. You know that Charlotte and I have never been intimate. My love for Cecilia is as true as day. Now, I'm a scholar laureate. I'm finally worthy of Cecilia. Please, Mother, let Cecilia come back to me.
So that's why my husband never consummated our marriage. It wasn't for his career. He was in love with someone else. Then for 3 years, to you, what was I?
Charlotte, we were never meant to be. If I hadn't been poor, Cecilia and I were meant to be. For 3 years, I've waited for this day. I will now openly propose to Cecilia.
Henry, don't say such things. Now, Cecilia is the Lady of Honor.
Reporting. Ma'am, news from the palace. The Crown Prince conspired with a criminal. His Majesty has decreed. He is deposed and stripped of his title. His legs are broken and he's banished to the Summer Palace. Now the carriage is at the gate. They're waiting for the Lady of Honor to depart.
What? Mom! How can this be? I won't go. I won't go to the Summer Palace. The prince is crippled. He's been made a commoner. If I go to the Summer Palace, I'll be suffering.
What are we going to do? Charlotte, Henry truly loves Cecilia. So, consider it repaying the Everleys for your life. Just agree to this marriage swap.
Henry and I have been married for 3 years. How can we swap? Mother, you always cared so much about appearances, so why now?
Charlotte, look at the deposed prince now. He's never consummated with your sister. 3 years. They've never even met. You and Henry, you haven't either. So why not? Besides, Ceci is so spoiled. But you grew up in the country, right? You're used to it.
Right. Cecilia, all her life, has never known hardship. How could she possibly endure it? You're different. You're tough and hardworking. You'll be just fine.
Charlotte, didn't you always want your grandmother's inheritance? Those things I never planned to give them to you. But if you agree to this marriage swap, those things, they're all yours.
My mother, so obsessed with appearances, is forcing me to endure this shameful marriage swap, just to spare Cecilia, my biased family. Staying here is just suffering. I'll take the compensation and start a new life. Fine. I'll swap.
Oh, good, my good daughter. I knew you were the most filial.
Charlotte, for this favor, I'll always be grateful.
Cousin, what you just said, won't my sister be heartbroken? After all, you were married for 3 years.
Charlotte and we never had real feelings. I only married her so I could have a reason to become family with you. The one I love has always been you.
Fine, I'll swap. But I have 3 conditions.
Deal. Go on.
First, besides my grandmother's inheritance, when Cecilia married into the prince's residence, all her dowry must be mine.
No way! That's mine!
Cece. Ceci, those are just things. Let's just get rid of her first. Once Henry is successful, we won't miss these things. Go on.
Second, Pearl is my personal maid. She must come with me. Third, from this day on, I will have repaid the Everleys for raising me. So, Mother, please write me a letter of disownment. From now on, I and the Everleys are cut off for good.
Deal. I agree to all 3 conditions. I'll sign the disownment letter right away. The dowry, I'll have it inventoried now. As for the maid, take her with you. Just marry him quickly. From now on, don't ever set foot in an Everly home again.
So this is the mother I tried so hard to please. They say a mother loves all her children equally, but when push comes to shove, she only holds on to her favorite.
From now on, don't you ever set foot in this house again.
This disgusting place. Only a man like Henry Whitman would stoop so low to get in. Who'd want to stay?
Charlotte Everly, and what makes you so great? At last week's banner banquet, the crown prince fell. You rushed to his aid without a second thought. You've been after him all along. Now, this marriage swap is exactly what you wanted, isn't it?
At the banner banquet, I volunteered. I was trying to help Henry Whitman make a good impression on the crown prince, but in his eyes, it was just me trying to climb the ranks. Henry Whitman. For 3 years, I sold my dowry to support our family and help you pass the exams. You said once you passed, you'd never forget my kindness. But what happened? Henry Whitman. You study the classics, yet you're so despicable. You're a scholar, but you're heartless. Is this how you repay me? Speak.
Sister, how could you say that about him?
Cecilia, you have no say in this.
Charlotte Everly, how dare you hit your sister?
My sister. So you finally admit she's my sister. When she married the prince in my place, did you ever acknowledge her as my sister? Mother. I call you Mother. Did you ever, for one day, treat me like your own daughter? Fine. The summer palace is fine. The stench of this house. I've had enough of it.
You.
Charlotte, don't get cocky. You're just a worthless nobody. One day, when Henry's career takes off, all this wealth and glory will be mine.
Cecilia, you think Henry Whitman is a true scholar? Actually, he passed by bribing the deputy examiner. Too bad about the cheating. I don't have the proof yet. Just you wait. Your good days are numbered. Just hardship. I'm from the country. I've endured it all. The world is vast. I can go anywhere. But you, a pampered canary, once out of your cage, I'm afraid you won't last long.
You!
Pearl, are we ready?
Ready. Goldie? Miss? In 3 days, you must get back all of her dowry. If she refuses, kill her. Yes.
From now on, we're leaving Everly Manor. It's just you and me now.
I understand. You're my constant, but husbands come and go. You're my only mistress.
At the banner banquet, I didn't dare look up. If I'd known the crown prince was so young and handsome back then, I would have risked my life to avoid this swap. Husband, let's go.
Her. She's out. So, my lady consort, whom I haven't seen in 3 years, looks like this.
What's wrong, husband? Is there something on my face?
She used to only call me Your Highness. Today, why husband? Wait. Her herbal scent, so familiar. Lady of Honor, the summer palace is in ruins. If you don't want to go, I won't force you.
You're joking, husband. Since I chose to marry you through fire and water, I will be by your side.
Your Highness, now you're just a commoner, and you still have a beauty by your side. You're so lucky.
And you are?
So this must be the sheltered lady consort. Just as the rumors say, you're quite beautiful, but you gave up a life of luxury to be a widow to a cripple. What a waste. How about this? Marry me instead. I can guarantee you a life of comfort. How about it?
You're quite bold, Lord Northwood. What makes you think you can compare to my husband? My husband may have a leg injury, but he's 100 times more honorable than a petty, opportunistic scoundrel.
How dare you!
You're just a commoner's wife, and you dare lecture me.
Husband, let's go. Don't let a petty man ruin your mood.
Today, why is she so protective of me? Wasn't the prince's consort supposed to be just a pretty face? How can she be so sharp-tongued? Investigate. Something's not right.
Yes, my lord.
In this shabby yard, there's Sun-Chi, perfect for your highness's leg.
Wait, I remember now. Her scent.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. You'll be fine soon. Close your eyes. Don't worry.
What a soothing herbal scent. Her herbal scent matches the one from the banner banquet. It's exactly like the second daughter Everly's. Could it be?
Husband, let's go inside and rest.
You're not the Lady of Honor. You're Charlotte Everly.
The sovereign himself arranged this marriage. Switching places, whether I was forced or not, it's still treason, punishable by death. I can't risk it. Husband, why would you say that?
I heard the Everly sisters are twins, but your mannerisms are nothing like the Lady of Honor. Was it because she didn't want to suffer, so she sent you instead?
You're joking, husband. My sister's husband is a scholar laureate. He's in high favor. Why would she ever agree to come here in my place? Husband, I know you think I'm afraid of hardship and didn't want to come, but I'm here now, and you still doubt my identity? Do you see me, husband, as nothing more than a pampered, delicate flower?
Right. The Lady of Honor is so devoted to me, and yet I'm pining for another woman. It's wrong. I was out of line. You must be tired. Go get some rest.
Thank you, husband.
Something's off. If she's the Lady of Honor, why has she been calling me husband all day? No, I have to find out.
Good thing I learned medicine from my grandmother. And some self-defense. With these medical books she left behind, I'm sure I can find a way to heal your highness's legs.
Lady of Honor, are you asleep? Lady of Honor. Lady of Honor. Lady of Honor. Not here? Are you in there? I'm coming in.
Wait.
Sorry. The security here is poor. I saw your light was on, but heard nothing. I was worried about you. Medical books? I didn't know, my dear, you knew medicine.
Oh no. How do I explain this?
Don't move. Hand over the dowry, or else. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Stop!
You're asking for it.
Close your eyes. Don't be afraid. Close your eyes. Don't be afraid.
It's really her. She is Charlotte Everly.
Get her. You're dead. Get her. Spare us, miss. The second miss sent us.
You've been poisoned by my special poison. From now on, you'll do as I say, and I'll give you the antidote. Or else.
Don't worry, miss. We'll do as you say.
Henry Whitman's exam fraud and the bribe evidence is in the secret cabinet in his study. Find a way to steal it.
Understood. We'll do it at once.
Get out.
My dear, are you all right? What about the bandits?
I saw they were after my dowry, so I gave them some jewels and sent them away.
Don't worry, my dear. I've asked my mother's family, the Yorks, to secretly investigate. Once we find the culprit, I can be restored. I'll never let you suffer again.
Why is he suddenly calling me my dear? Right, he's no longer the crown prince, so I'm no longer a lady consort, which means I'm his rightful wife. You're too kind, husband. Since I've chosen to be with you, then I have nothing to fear. I'll always be by your side until your name is cleared.
No matter her reason for hiding her identity, but she's never harmed me. She must have her reasons.
Second miss, Charlotte's at the summer palace.
She didn't arouse the prince's suspicion. In fact, the prince bathed with her.
What? Bathing together? How is that fair? I've been married to the prince for 3 years, but he's never consummated our marriage. But she just arrives and bathe with the prince? What about my dowry?
Second miss.
Number, we didn't get the dowry.
You!
Get out!
Useless fools!
Young Master Whitman.
Cecilia. We're in big trouble. Charles York secretly sent someone to see Julian. The Yorks are powerful. I'm afraid they'll help him make a comeback.
What? Julian wants to be restored?
So I've decided to join Lord Northwood and support him as the new crown prince. Once Lord Northwood takes power, we can eliminate the threat for good.
He's not enough. Lord Northwood is a fool. He's no match for Julian. I was at the prince's residence for 3 years. I know what he's like. If Julian is restored, Charlotte will come back for revenge. So what do? We strike first. At the end of the month, we're having our housewarming banquet, right? Then, we'll invite Charlotte to the banquet. If she dares to come, we'll take the chance to get rid of her.
You're so clever. The banquet will be crowded. It's the perfect cover.
Charlotte, this time, you won't be leaving alive.
My lady, this is from Scholar Whitman, an invitation to his new residence banquet. He invites you tomorrow at noon to his new residence.
I knew it. They wouldn't let it go. This is a trap.
My lady, we got these receipts from Henry Whitman's study.
Paintings. Jade bracelets. These are the dowry items I sold to fund his studies. He used my dowry to bribe the examiners. Good thing last night I got proof of Whitman's bribes. Tomorrow's banquet. The chief examiner will be there. I'll make him fall from grace on his proudest day.
Your Highness.
Did she accept?
The messenger said, "It's an invitation to Scholar Whitman's banquet."
The guests will include Lord Northwood's men. They can't have invited her with good intentions. Contact the York agents. Have them lie in wait near the Whitman estate. Protect her.
Yes.
Come, everyone, please.
Cecilia, why isn't Charlotte here yet?
What's the rush? So eager for her to arrive?
Of course not. I'm just worried our plan will fail.
What? You invited that wild girl? Don't let her disgrace our family.
Mom, don't worry. Didn't she already sign the disownment papers? She's not one of us anymore.
That's true. Everyone, please.
Speaking of the deposed prince, he's been at the summer palace for days. No word from him. He must be dead by now.
Probably. His teacher, Professor Yates, was exiled to the western frontier. His fate is unknown. He's a broken man, and he still thinks he can rise again.
Professor Yates was so foolish. At the Imperial exam, we were both proctors. Now, he has fallen so far.
He brought it on himself. It's a shame about Julian's consort, though. Back then, Lord Northwood was desperate to take her in. But she chose to stick with Julian. She's so unlucky.
Not everyone is lucky enough to follow Lord Northwood.
Lord Northwood, you're so perceptive. The woman at Everleigh Manor that day wasn't Cecilia Everleigh. The Everleighs feared she'd suffer, so they swapped her with the laureate's wife, Charlotte Everleigh.
What did you say? Swapped? What a bold family. But this should be entertaining. This is a first for me. Someone so bent on suffering.
I share my husband's hardships. How is that asking for trouble? You, on the other hand, are a bunch of sycophants. You have no right to speak. You're just a sycophant. You have no right to speak. First, self-cultivation, then family harmony.
My love, all these years, you've lived in poverty with me.
To share your hardships is my greatest fortune. It's no hardship.
Damn it! You were so devoted to me. And now, you're head over heels for Julian, Charlotte. Your love is so cheap. It's been a while, Lady of Honor. How you fallen?
This is Henry's victory banquet. It's a very important event. How could you show up dressed like that?
Showing up like this, sister, people will get the wrong idea that our estate is a poor host and has wronged the lady consort.
That's the lady consort? She's dressed like a servant. She must have gone broke at the summer palace. She's here for a free meal. Looks like the crown prince will never rise again. The throne is Lord Northwood's for the taking.
Cecilia, have a seat. Lord Northwood is here today, along with our guests. Behave yourself.
Henry, you invited me here just to watch you and Lord Northwood mock my husband?
Why does it bother me so much to hear her call another man husband?
How dare you? Henry considers you family. He kindly invited you to this banquet, and you're here spouting nonsense. Apologize to the gentleman at once.
Kindly invited me? Such a wolf in sheep's clothing, an ungrateful wretch. I came here to give them a chance.
Sister, you're wrong about that. You're just a commoner's wife with no power. If my husband and I hadn't sent you an invite out of old affection, you wouldn't even be able to get in the door.
Cecilia, I know you were wronged at the summer palace, but today is my victory banquet. All the gentlemen are here. Apologize to them now, and I'll plead your case.
Apologize? What have I done wrong? You're the one who should apologize, Henry. Cheating on the exam, bribing the examiners. Did you really think that in this whole world no one would find out about your dirty deeds? You?
What are you saying?
My son-in-law is a true scholar laureate. Stop slandering him.
Slander?
Everyone, this is Henry Whitman's bribery receipt for the exam. It bears his own thumbprint. Henry Whitman. The proof is clear. What do you have to say for yourself? The proof is clear. Do you still deny it?
What a ridiculous joke. Lady consort, even if you're desperate, you can't just take a few papers and frame a court official. The crown's authority. Do you think you can just slander it?
You're just talking nonsense. You're clearly trying to ruin the banquet.
The scholar laureate is famous. Why would he ever cheat? You are just a crazy woman trying to frame him.
You disgrace. You've brought shame on the Everly name. Everyone. I must make this clear to everyone. She is no longer an Everly. From now on, she has nothing to do with the Everly family. Ceci, get her out of here. Don't be here and displease Lord Northwood. Guards!
Throw her out!
Yes.
Henry Whitman, I'll watch you fall from grace.
Take her, quickly.
Ma'am. No. I have to get to the summer palace. Tell the prince she's in danger.
Everyone, come. Let's continue. Let's drink. Lord Northwood, please. Yes. Lord Northwood.
We'll be taking our leave.
Take care, sirs.
Minister Warren? Henry Whitman, you have some nerve. How dare you, right under my nose, cheat? Good thing the chief examiner, Professor Yates, has been exiled. If I hadn't helped you today, you would have been trapped by a girl.
Mercy, Your Highness!
We were foolish. Please, have mercy. The cheating scandal. I'll bury it. But from now on, you will do as I say. Don't act on your own again.
I will follow your orders, Your Highness, through fire and water. I will not hesitate.
Me too. From now on, I am at your command. My loyalty is absolute. Julian, since your legs are useless, you'll never stand again.
Your Highness, it's terrible. My lady, she's in trouble.
What happened to her?
She went to the victory banquet to expose Henry Whitman's exam fraud, but they locked her up.
Ready the carriage. To the Whitman estate, now.
Yes, sire.
Sister, how embarrassing. You brought this on yourself. How does it feel to be tied up like a dog? Not fun, is it?
Charlotte Everly. And I thought you were so virtuous. Turns out you're just a vicious snake. You tried to humiliate me at my own banquet. Surprised? My backer is Lord Northwood.
You're a lapdog, and you're proud of it?
And you're any better? Julian is a has-been. He can't even save himself.
He'll never come for you.
You just stay put. And wait to die.
Yeah.
My lady is blessed. She'll be all right.
Simon, faster!
Yes, sire. Yeah.
Cecilia. What did you do to Cecilia?
She's just unconscious. Don't worry. You're next. You. Such a pathetic trick. And you thought you could kill me?
Seize her!
My lord, she's captured. What's the order?
She's loyal to Julian. She's a liability. Kill her.
Yes. My lord!
What are the Yorks doing here? Go! Forgive us, my lady. We're sorry we're late.
Who are you?
We are York agents, by order of the Crown Prince. To protect you, my lady. The prince is waiting outside. We can't stay here. Let's go.
Okay.
Damn it! She got away again! Charlotte Everly. Just you wait.
Your Highness, she's back.
My lady.
My dear, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Don't move. I'll get in.
My dear, you knew about Whitman's cheating. Why didn't you tell me sooner? That banquet was so dangerous. You went alone. If anything had happened to you...
I can't tell him that I'm out for revenge on Henry Whitman.
If Professor Yates, the chief examiner, were here, we might have had a chance. But Lord Northwood and his men framed him as a rebel and exiled him to the western frontier. Today's victory banquet was full of Lord Northwood's men.
Sorry. I was careless in my investigation. I've caused you trouble.
I just want to know, how did you know Whitman cheated? Why risk your life to expose him? And why come to me? Fine. If you won't tell me, I won't ask. But if you ever face something this dangerous again, consult me first.
I understand.
Charlotte, what secret are you hiding?
Husband. I'll go now.
Your Highness, she's safe. So why are you still so down?
She's troubled.
But she won't tell me. Why is that?
Your Highness, that's not fair. You've kept your distance for 3 years, and now you're blaming her for not telling you things. That's not right.
They're not the same person. How can you compare them?
Then tell me, what should I do?
Of course, consummate the marriage. A night of passion is worth a fortune, and she loves money. Listen, just...
My lady, I'll go prepare your bath.
Enough. Go.
His Highness is just shy. Don't worry, I'm here. No problem. Hurry up, Your Highness. Miss Pearl has already gone to get water. Her Grace must be bathing by now. Hurry and get ready.
Ready for what?
To bathe and change, of course.
I haven't even broken a sweat today. Water is scarce here. You all use it first.
But even if you don't bathe, at least wash up. How else are you going to consummate the marriage tonight?
Consummate? What are you thinking? What can I do with these legs?
Even if you don't, think about Lady Everly. Your Highness, before, it was one thing to be cold to her, but now you've been through so much together. If you're still so cold, you'll break her heart.
I'm not that kind of man.
Your Highness, you have to seize this chance. She married you, not to be a widow. You can't even do this one thing for her, can you?
Simon, put me down! Simon, put me down! Simon! Simon. Simon, what are you doing? You...
Bye-bye, Your Highness.
Simon, get back here. Simon, bastard, open this door.
Husband. Simon? How did he push you in here?
He...
I remember now. I heard you two today at the door, talking about consummating our marriage.
You're mistaken. About consummating, Simon acted on his own.
On his own? So, husband, you don't want to consummate our marriage today?
To consummate, of course. A night of passion is priceless. Listen up.
Since Cecilia Everly's marriage, she's always wanted to consummate it, but failed. If I refuse tonight, I'll be exposed. I'll just play along. With a handsome man like him, I'm not losing out. Husband. I've been waiting for over 3 years. I want you.
My lady, do you know what you're saying?
Strange. I'm imitating Cecilia. Am I not doing it right? She always acts this way when she's being a brat to her mom.
She's clearly not Cecilia. So why is she being so forward with me? Is she afraid of being exposed? Is she deliberately playing the part of Cecilia?
Husband. For 3 years, I've been unable to be close to you. Now, I just want to truly be yours. Can't I?
No. I know she has her reasons. I can't take advantage of her. Rest assured, whether we consummate or not, you will always be my wife. I will always be responsible for you.
He's so young. And he can still hold back? His legs are just broken. Could it be he's impotent? If I'm your wife, then why won't you do this one small thing for me? Does that mean you have no feelings for me at all?
She's angry. Could it be she really wants to... No. It's just my legs. So, my lady, if you really want to, you can... How?
Husband. You want it too, don't you?
I don't.
Almost forgot. He's still so young. He's a virgin. Good thing I've read so many romance novels. Otherwise, tonight, we'd just be staring awkwardly at each other. Liar. Your body betrays you. What's to hide? Don't be afraid, Your Highness. You'll like it. Husband, your face is so hot. Let me cool you down.
Charlotte, slow down.
He's so young. It was his first time. He's sleeping in. That's normal, right? Never mind. He's shy. I'll have Simon Gray help him get dressed.
Your Grace. His Highness.
Go and attend to him.
Yes. Your Highness. Your Highness, are you all right?
Simon Gray, look what you've done.
Almost forgot. It was his first time. And it was his first time on the bottom. He couldn't take it. Her Grace is a real heartbreaker. She's so ruthless.
Where is she?
Your Grace, let me help you.
She promised she'd help me last night. She just left me the moment I woke up.
Husband, your face is so hot. Let me cool you down.
Never thought that in bed she'd be like that. She's...
Your Grace, wait. His Highness isn't dressed yet.
Your Highness, Mr. York is here.
Uncle?
Mr. York!
Your Highness, I'm coming in.
Mr. York.
Your Highness.
Please, have a seat.
Your Highness, this is 100,000 taels. It's all the cash the York family can spare right now. Here at the Summer Palace, things are difficult. You'll need to bribe your way.
Thank you, Uncle.
Since your demotion, the court's top officials have been split between Lord Northwood and Lord Anson. Lord Northwood fears you're winning the people's support, so he's spreading rumors that you're building a faction. Recently, he even made an exception to promote the new laureate to a 6 ministries post. Henry Whitman.
I know him.
Though Henry Whitman is new, he's a master schemer. With Lord Northwood's backing, he controls half the civil officials. He's always slandering you to the king, fueling His Majesty's suspicions of you. Now he's Lord Northwood's most trusted man.
I see. What about Lord Anson?
Lord Anson is backed by the Royal Duchess. He's rallied the military officials. Since you came here, he's been kicking you while you're down. He's secretly recruited many of your old men. Now he's just waiting to reap the benefits.
Mr. York, what exactly did Lord Northwood do to frame Your Highness?
Lord Northwood forged evidence that Professor Yates and Your Highness were forming a faction. He impeached Professor Yates in court. Professor Yates was to be executed. But Your Highness knelt for 3 days, aggravating his old leg injury from the stables, and got the professor exiled to the western frontier. But because of that, he was framed as a traitor and sent here. Your Highness. What's worse, secret agents reported yesterday that Professor Yates, on his way to exile, was kidnapped. He's still missing.
Was it Lord Northwood's men?
Unknown. But I'll do my best to find Professor Yates. Your Highness, here at the Summer Palace, your safety is the priority. 2 days ago, a plague broke out in a nearby village. Many villagers have already died. It's dangerous. You must be careful.
What? A plague? What? A plague?
Yes, Your Highness. I went to investigate yesterday. The nearby villages are all afflicted. The people have no cure. They're suffering. I wanted to investigate alone, but I was worried I'd catch the plague and bring it back. So I held off.
No. The plague is spreading. The people are suffering. I can't just stand by.
Your Highness, absolutely not. Your leg hasn't healed. You're already weak. The plague is deadly. One misstep and you could die.
He's right, Your Highness. Lord Northwood. His rumors are spreading everywhere. The people all think you're a traitor to the king, a criminal. If you go, they'll surely resist you. It could cause trouble.
That's exactly why I must go. Rumors can't hurt me. But the people's lives can't wait.
Since you've decided, I'll go with you. As it happens, I've been studying medical texts. I might be able to help.
Fine. You've made up your mind, Your Highness. I'll do my best to find Professor Yates. As for the plague, I'll leave it to you. Be careful.
Wake up, Mom! They're eating raw meat.
It's human flesh.
I want meat! Meat!
Husband, watch out!
Meat. I want meat.
Watch out!
He's poisoned. Luckily, I brought an antidote from home. It'll stabilize him for now.
You're the deposed prince, Julian?
I am.
They say you're a tyrant who torments the people and plotted treason with your cronies, which is why your legs were broken. What are you doing here? Are you here to wipe out all of us poor people?
You, Simon Gray.
Sir, you're mistaken. When you suddenly attacked us, His Highness saved you. If the rumors were true, you wouldn't be alive now.
So that's what happened. I was fooled by the rumors and wronged your Highness. Your Highness, I am the Chief of Willowbrook.
Chief. This plague in the village. What's really going on?
A few days ago, a rumor spread in the village. They said the willow stream at the village head could grant immortality and eternal youth. They also said Prince Julian was so beautiful because he drank this water for years. He'd come to get it every so often. Who would believe such a ridiculous rumor? We don't know. After drinking that stream water, we all felt drowsy. Then overnight, we turned into walking corpses.
Walking corpses. These symptoms. This isn't an ordinary plague. Sir, could you please take us to see the willow stream? This is clearly the Everly family's secret heartbane plague. It's supposed to be lost. Only my grandmother and father knew how to make this poison. So, what's going on?
Charlotte, what's wrong with the water?
This water, it's been poisoned.
What? How is that possible? Who would be so bold to poison the stream that protects our village?
Charlotte, do you know what poison this is?
My father told me as a child. Heartbane. Plague is made from human brains. It turns you into a mindless beast. Because its creation is so inhumane, the Everleys banned it long ago. Why has it resurfaced? Could it be my father? But he left medicine for politics long ago. He's honest and dedicated. How could he do something like this?
Charlotte.
I don't know. Chief, please, give the order now. Isolate the severely ill to stop the plague from spreading.
Right.
Husband, until the plague is cured, we should stay in the village.
All right. We'll save these villagers together.
This way.
Just now, Charlotte's reaction to the plague was strange. Something's wrong. Go, have the secret agents investigate the plague in the water.
Yes.
Lady of Honor, what are you doing here? Yeah. You did this to us. How dare you show your faces? Enough talk. Get them out of here. Out. Get out.
It's a misunderstanding. His Highness is here to help us.
My son! What's wrong? What's happening to you?
Don't worry, I'll help.
He's awake! He's awake! He's really awake. Thank you for saving him. Otherwise, my child would have been lost.
Can you save my child too?
Everyone, please calm down. This antidote only temporarily suppresses the poison. This poison, there's still no permanent cure.
Even a temporary fix is good. Please, help us!
Well, I only have a limited supply of herbs. I'm afraid I can't save everyone at once.
Antidotes alone aren't a long-term solution. You've long lacked medical care, and you're easily misled. Let's open a herbal school. We'll teach you about basic herbs to treat common illnesses. You'll also avoid unnecessary harm.
That's a great idea. Perfect. I've been reading many medical books. I can teach you all to identify common herbs. Then you can learn to make your own antidotes.
This is wonderful news!
Your Highness and Lady Everly are so thoughtful. I'll gather the literate villagers to help set up the school.
Thank you, Lady Everly!
And this is dandelion. It clears heat and toxins. This is plantain. It stops bleeding and helps with urination.
Thank you, Lady Everly.
Your Highness, Lady Everly, this is a small token from the villagers. Please, you must accept it.
Thank you all. When I'm restored, I will find a permanent cure for the poison and return to see you.
We should be thanking you. Your Highness cares for the people. We will find the source of the rumors and clear your name.
Your Highness, Uncle, we found Professor Yates
Where is he?
at St. Prosper Abbey outside the city. but when the agents went to get him, they were attacked. The professor was terrified. He insists on giving the token to you in person.
In that case, we can't waste time. We leave tonight.
Your Highness, we've identified the source of the river's poison. It's the Everly family's heartbane plague.
You mean Lady Everly's family?
Yes, it's confirmed.
What else have you found?
Her family has been doctors for generations, but for some reason when it came to her father, Andrew Everly, he abandoned medicine for politics.
No wonder Charlotte, when she saw the poison, was so flustered. She must have known, right? Perhaps. My father-in-law realized he wasn't cut out for medicine, so he chose a career in politics. That doesn't prove the Everlys have ill intent.
Your Highness, our search for the professor is of the utmost importance. Now that Lady Everly's loyalty is in question, she's an Everly, and she knows about the poison. If you insist on bringing her, I'm afraid it will only cause trouble.
All this time, she's treated the villagers and comforted them. If she wanted to harm me, why wait until now?
But she knew the poison was from the Everlys, and she hid it from you. She's clearly covering for her family. Your Highness, this is about your restoration. You can't let your feelings get in the way.
Enough. Say no more. She is my wife. I know what I'm doing.
Understood. Please be careful, Your Highness. I will secretly protect you both until St. Prosper Abbey.
Husband, I'm all packed. We can leave now.
Charlotte, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Are you hiding something from me?
What am I hiding? He can't have found out who I am, can he? Will he have me executed?
You knew the poison in Willowbrook was your family's heartbane plague, right? You know the villagers of Willowbrook were poisoned with your family's heartbane plague, right?
So that's it. That's what he's asking. I know.
You know? Then why hide it?
Right. Why am I afraid to tell him? Am I afraid the plague is my father's doing? Or that if I tell the truth, he'll question my motives for being with him?
If you don't want to talk, I won't press you. But I have one question. What you're hiding, is it harmful to the people?
No. Oh, please trust me, Your Highness. It won't harm the people, and it won't harm you.
All right. I trust you. We have a long way to go. Let's go.
He trusts me so much. Is it only because I'm his wife? What if he finds out that I'm not his wife? How will he treat me then?
My dear.
I'm here.
Useless! Didn't you say your family's heartbane plague was incurable? Then how did Charlotte cure the plague and calm the villagers?
I don't know. The plague? I followed the recipe from my father's ancestral medical book. It's said to be incurable. I don't understand how she could cure it.
Your lordship, please, calm down. Cecilia didn't mean to fail. I've located Professor Yates. The Royal Duchess's men abducted him. I've sent the secret agents to assassinate him. It's foolproof. He won't be able to leak a single secret.
My lord, it's a disaster. The Yorks intercepted Professor Yates. We failed to assassinate him. Julian and Charlotte have also escaped the Summer Palace. They must be going to meet Professor Yates.
What did you say?
Julian and Charlotte have also escaped the Summer Palace. They must be going to meet Professor Yates.
What did you say? So this is your idea of a foolproof plan?
Please, your lordship, give me another chance.
I won't let Julian get his hands on any evidence.
Before Professor Yates was exiled, he and the Yorks replaced the Six Ministries' records. If those records fall into Julian's hands, you, me, we're all dead.
I understand.
Your hand. Henry, I have a plan. If we can get there first, find Professor Yates, and seize the evidence before he does. Then we'll kill Professor Yates to silence him. Then we'll see what Julian can do.
But how will we find Professor Yates?
You fool. Lord Anson, isn't he backed by the Royal Duchess? His men are stationed everywhere. He has many spies. He must have a way to track down Professor Yates.
Ask Lord Anson? If Lord Northwood finds out, we're dead.
If we don't, we're dead anyway.
Fine, let's go. Laureate Whitman. Are you seeing the light? Or are you just desperate? Lord Northwood cast you aside, and now you come crawling to me. Your lordship, we were blind before. Now, we beg for your help. If you can find Professor Yates, we will serve you with our lives. Very well. You will watch Lord Northwood's every move, and I'll help you find Professor Yates. Deal? Deal.
Yes. As long as you help us, any move Lord Northwood makes, we'll report it to you at once.
Right. Welcome. Looking for a room? We only have one room left, so?
Perfect.
That room.
We'll take it!
Father?
We'll take this room.
Father.
Charlotte. Father. Charlotte, I haven't seen you in so long. What are you doing with the prince?
Father, it's a long story. It's too crowded here. I can't explain it all now. Don't say anything. Play it by ear.
Okay. Your Highness.
Since you arrived first, father-in-law, the best room is yours.
All right. So it's Mr. Everly.
It's all right. I have a private room. It's clean. You can have it.
Does Mr. Everly have that much clout?
You don't know, sir. Mr. Everly is honest and cares for the people. We here all love him.
Innkeeper, you're too kind.
Father, I haven't seen you in so long. I have so much to tell you.
All right, let's talk inside.
Please.
What? How could your mother be so bold? Right after I was transferred, she just swapped your marriages. It's absurd.
Father, we'll talk about the marriage swap later. Right now, the priority is the heartbane plague in Willowbrook.
Charlotte, don't worry. I'll go to Willowbrook at first light. When I return to the capital, I'll keep an eye on the palace and contact loyal officials. Then I will clear the prince's name.
The prince and I were in a hurry. There are many things we haven't handled yet, so I'm counting on you, Father.
If the innkeeper is right, Mr. Everly is honest and cares for the people. How could he use a forbidden technique to poison the people? Something's not right.
About the plague in Willowbrook, I've found out. It's the Everly family's heartbane plague.
How could that be? The medical book on the heartbane plague, I burned it long ago. It can't possibly exist anymore.
Burned? When?
3 years ago. I remember, when I was transferred from the capital. Right before I left, I had Cecilia burn it. Cecilia Everly.
It must have been her. She never burned the medical books. She hid them away. Now she's conspiring with Lord Northwood, using the heartbane plague to harm the people, just to frame you and the prince.
This... If I'd known, back then, no matter what, I should have burned them myself.
Father, you don't have to worry so much. Now that we know it's her, she can't escape.
On another note, you and Cecilia, why did you really swap husbands?
It was Mother and her, and Henry Whitman. They forced me.
Forced? So the Everleys didn't treat her well. Figures. Otherwise, why would she suffer here with me? So our wedding night was just to hide her identity.
But father, I'm not forced to stay by the prince's side. After spending time with him, I've found the prince, he's kind and pitiful. He cares for the people. I've decided to clear his name and restore his title.
That's for the best. The marriage was swapped anyway, so this is fate, I suppose. Back to how it should be.
Father, I've cut ties with the Everly family. For the rest of my life, I will never return to the Everly family.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I was always so busy, and I neglected you. I've wronged you. When I retire and return home, I'll make it up to you.
Father, you've worked so hard. You've served the people. You've worked so hard. Father, don't worry. I'll take good care of myself. Husband, why didn't you wait for me and go to bed first? Husband, why are you crying? Husband, why are you crying?
Get some rest, my dear. Don't mind me. Now that I know, she was forced into this. How could I be the one to hurt her? From now on, I should keep my distance.
Is it because I spent a little too long with father? Feeling a little neglected? Husband.
Don't.
What's wrong? At the summer palace. Didn't you like it, husband? That day. Right here, husband.
We're not alone. Don't be reckless.
So what? Have you forgotten, husband? In the summer palace annex, the night Mr. York was there, we did.
Stop. Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not. It's just, you were crying. It broke my heart. I wanted to cheer you up. Husband, why are you really crying?
I want to know why you're so good to me.
Of course, because you're my husband.
What if I weren't? Would you still have feelings for me?
So that's it. He was crying over this. He's so adorable. If you weren't my husband, you'd be the crown prince. I'm just a commoner. How could I dare to desire you?
I see. What are you doing?
All right. I was just kidding. Your Highness, if you're Lady Lotus, then I'm Mr. Weston. Even if you're another's husband, in bed, you'll only call me dear. Anyway, you can't escape.
Don't be reckless, dear. We're at an inn.
An inn? Isn't that the perfect place to sleep?
We're not alone. Your father's in the next room.
Oh, right. Then, husband, just be quieter.
Ma'am?
Don't look. Don't look.
Husband, you're awake? You were sleeping so soundly, so I changed your undergarments.
Charlotte, you don't have to do that.
And if I don't? Then should Frank Gray do it every time? Last night, you were covered in marks. If others saw, how embarrassing.
I didn't want it. It's just, even if we're married, you can't force it.
How was I forcing you? That's not fair. I saw you were aroused, so I went for it. I couldn't just watch you suffer, could I?
Shut up! I couldn't control myself either. From now on, if I don't agree, you can't just do as you please.
You're so full of it. You sounded so good last night. So, after one night, You're already turning on me? All right. I promise. I'll ask you first from now on. If you want, husband, you can be on top.
Preposterous. Your Highness, Lady of Honor, travel safely. I'll go ahead to the Summer Palace. We'll meet at the palace.
Thank you, father-in-law.
Please. I wonder, when the prince learns of the marriage swap, how will he treat Charlotte?
Mr. Gray, what's wrong with Miss Charlotte and the prince? They were fine last night. Why are they so tense this morning?
Maybe they had a rough night. She probably hurt him.
My lady, is that wild?
The prince is still young, and she's been waiting for 3 years. She was like a beast in bed. You don't know the half of it, Miss Pearl. Last time I was changing the prince's clothes, the moment I lifted the covers, guess what I found?
She consummated our marriage only because I'm her husband. If it were someone else, would she have done the same? Now that I know the swap was an accident, when I'm restored, I'll reward her handsomely and set her free. This nonsense has to stop. Charlotte, soon we'll be meeting Professor Yates. At the Abbey, you must not overstep again.
Overstep? Husband, what's overstepping? Like this?
Don't. Stop fooling around.
Like this? Or...
Your Highness, we're at St. Prosper Abbey.
Peace be with you, visitors. The Abbey is hosting a special guest. It's closed to the public today. Please return another day.
Abbot, this is former Crown Prince Julian. He's here to see Professor Yates.
Don't be absurd. The Crown Prince has sent an envoy. He's already inside, in private, with Professor Yates.
What?
Professor Yates, I am the Crown Prince's envoy. The Crown Prince, due to a leg injury, cannot come in person. He sent me here to ask for the evidence.
This man, he looks so familiar. I feel like I've seen him before.
This is the proof of his innocence. Even if his leg is broken, he should crawl up here to see his teacher. This evidence, he must come for it himself.
Professor Yates, everything he said is true. His leg injury has worsened. He can barely stand. He truly can't come in person. I am the prince's lady of honor. You must believe me, don't you?
Her mannerisms. She's still the same vain, empty-headed lady of honor, not a bit changed. She's always been so spoiled. To think she'd actually stay with the prince and suffer at the Summer Palace. Is the prince at the Summer Palace? Is he well?
Rest assured, Professor. His leg injury is just slow to heal. His daily needs, I'm taking care of them. Just give us the evidence, and the prince will be restored at once. Then we'll return to bring you back to the capital.
No need to return. The prince's restoration is key. Fine. Since the lady of honor vouches for you, then you may take it to him.
Professor, don't give it to her!
Professor, they're frauds!
What?
Stop. Stop!
Run!
Professor! Pearl, quick! Don't worry, it's not a fatal wound. Professor, hold on. You'll be all right.
Thank you, Lady of Honor. But why are there two Ladies of Honor? That was an impostor.
is our true Lady of Honor.
But they took the proof for your highness's restoration. What are we going to do?
As long as you're safe, Professor.
Don't worry, Your Highness. What they took was just a fake envelope. When I saw that messenger's face, he looked familiar. Then I remembered. He was a candidate in this year's Imperial examination.
Really? Yes. He's Henry Whitman. He's Lord Northwood's man.
That explains it. I was the chief examiner for this year's exam. During the exam, Henry Whitman kept glancing over at the associate examiner, Minister Warren, so I took notice of him. When I later learned he was the scholar laureate, I knew he must have cheated, bribing the examiners, so I was on my guard. I gave them a fake envelope.
Professor, you remembered Henry Whitman. He bribed Minister Warren. Then, to prove his cheating will be much easier.
The real evidence is on the east side of the main hall, under the stone lion. It's the Northwood faction bribing officials and forging corruption records. It will surely convict them, clear your highness's name, and help you reclaim the Crown Prince title.
Thank you, Professor. Rest assured, Professor, when I return to the capital, all who framed us and harmed the people will pay in blood.
Your Highness, the road to restoration is perilous. It will be fraught with hardship. The palace is full of traitors. Your Highness, you must be very careful.
Thank you, Professor. I will not fail you. I will restore order to the court, and I will see you get justice. The Whitman scandal case, I will have it thoroughly investigated.
Professor, please rest and recover here. Once our mission is done, we'll come back for you.
This Lady of Honor is the one who truly cares for the prince. With her by his side, I can finally rest easy.
Your Majesty, former Prince Julian. He shows no remorse. He escaped the Summer Palace. He's conspiring with the York rebels, plotting treason. His consort, Cecilia Everly, fled with him. It was clearly premeditated.
How dare he? Escaping the Summer Palace. The audacity. Guards, go to the Summer Palace. Arrest Julian and Cecilia Everly. Bring them to the capital to face justice.
Reporting! Your Majesty, the Governor of Riverfield, Mr. Andrew Everly, seeks an audience. He says it's a matter of great urgency.
Why is Mr. Everly back?
He once saved the Dowager Queen's life. The king wanted to make him prime minister, but he insisted on refusing. He asked to go to the poorest county, Riverfield, to be its magistrate. He turned that poor county into a model of order. He's a famously honest official. He's always stayed out of court affairs.
For him to suddenly return to the capital, something big must have happened.
Andrew Everly's back. Is he here to plead for Julian?
Announce him. Governor of Lakefield, Andrew Everly, to appear.
Andrew Everly. Your Majesty. Sir Everly, you've been away for so long. You've returned to the capital. What is your purpose?
I implore you, Your Majesty, withdraw the order to arrest the former Prince Julian and thoroughly investigate his treason case. Your Majesty, Mr. Everly is mistaken. The evidence of Julian's treason is clear. He must not be spared.
The former prince is a compassionate ruler. When the heartbane plague struck Willowbrook, he and his consort went to the disaster zone themselves. They saved the people and comforted them. Now, the people there are all grateful to him. They long for his restoration. I believe that Julian's restoration is the will of the people.
Mr. Everly, how interesting. You're an Everly. Prince Julian's Lady of Honor is your own daughter. Of course you'd defend them. This popular support, you didn't just make it up, did you?
Sir Everly, Sir Whitman has a point. On your word alone, you dare come before the court and ask to restore the deposed prince? That is utter madness.
Please see the truth, Your Majesty. My words are no lie. This is from Willowbrook and the 3 surrounding counties. They came together on their own to write this petition. Prince Julian and his consort went to the disaster zone themselves, treating the plague, opening schools, and teaching medicine. They saved tens of thousands of lives. These handprints were all pressed by the people voluntarily, not something I could have fabricated.
It is true. The former prince and his lady of honor really went to treat the plague themselves.
But how would the prince know medicine? From what I know, that lady of honor is spoiled. How could she handle the people in the disaster zone?
So many people, pleading for Julian. Could I have wronged him? Sir Everly, this petition's authenticity is questionable. How can I believe it?
Your Majesty, Mr. Everly speaks the truth. I can testify. When former Prince Julian was in the disaster zone, he tasked me with finding the plague's source. I have discovered that the one who poisoned Willowbrook was Lord Northwood's own guard.
That's absurd. Mr. York, stop slandering me. When did I send someone to poison them? Show me the proof.
Of course I have proof. I've captured the guard. Under torture, he confessed. You ordered him to use the Everly's forbidden arts to brew the heartbane plague. After poisoning the people, you then spread rumors to frame Prince Julian, so you could eliminate your rival and seize the throne.
Charles York! Charles York! How dare you slander a royal? Father, the Yorks are Julian's maternal kin. They're just trying to restore Julian. And frame me. Please, Your Majesty, investigate and clear my name.
Your Majesty, former Prince Julian and consort Cecilia Everly are here to see you. They seek an audience.
Bring them in.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I am Julian Ashford. I bow to Your Majesty. I have here the 6 ministries' accounts used by Lord Northwood to frame Professor Yates, and evidence of the new laureate, Henry Whitman, bribing Minister Warren to rig the imperial examination. Please review them, Your Majesty.
Bring them here.
How could Julian have those things?
I don't know either. I'm done for. It must be Charlotte and Professor Yates who told him. No, I have to find a way to get out of this.
Fine, Lord Northwood. Fine, Scholar Laureate. Fine, Minister Warren. You've all made a fool of me.
When Lord Northwood framed Julian, I piled on. I never thought Julian could make a comeback. Now the evidence is solid. If I don't cut ties with Lord Northwood, I'll be dragged down with him. Your Majesty, Lord Northwood is treacherous. It was premeditated. At the banner banquet, he ordered his men to poison the former prince's horse. That's what caused His Highness to fall and be injured. His leg injury was hard to heal. About this, I've long suspected it, but I've always lacked the evidence. Today, the stakes are too high. I can no longer stay silent. No! Fourth brother! You're lying! It was you! You told me to poison the horse! This is all your fault! Your Majesty! The one who poisoned the horse was Lord Northwood's personal guard. I suspect the one who cursed Willowbrook was him too. Your Majesty, a simple inquiry will confirm it. You... Father, see the truth. I'm innocent. Your Majesty, I'm innocent.
Enough. The evidence is clear. Still denying it? Guards, drag Henry Whitman and Minister Warren out. Execute them tomorrow. For treason and deceiving the crown, his title is revoked. He is a commoner. Exile him to the frontier.
I'm innocent, Father! I'm innocent! Treason deserves death. Why did Father only strip his title and exile him? My mother was right. Father really does favor Julian and Lord Northwood. Julian, you went through so much to be restored. So what? The throne will be mine in the end.
Mercy, Your Majesty! Mercy, Your Majesty!
Wife, I was wrong. For the sake of our 3 years of marriage, please save me.
How dare you? How dare you call the former prince's lady of honor your wife?
Your Majesty, she is my wife. The Everleys, they were afraid the real lady of honor, Cecilia Everley, would suffer at the summer palace, so they forced my wife to swap husbands with her.
Swap husbands?
This talk of switching husbands, is it true? Speak the truth.
Your Majesty, what Henry Whitman said is true, but both times I was forced. Twice.
She admitted it.
3 years ago, my mother and my younger sister Cecilia conspired to force me to marry Henry Whitman, and Cecilia took my place as the prince's lady of honor. That was the first deception.
That's a lie. You married me of your own free will.
This is the disownment letter signed by Mrs. Kent and me. Mrs. Kent knew this marriage was decreed by Your Majesty, yet she repeatedly swapped us out. That was the second deception.
Bring it here. The audacity! Guards! Here, sire. Drag Henry Whitman and Minister Warren out. Execute them at once. Mrs. Kent deceived me twice. She is sentenced to death. Cecilia Everley was her accomplice. 50 strokes of the rod. Exile to the frontier. She is never to return to the capital.
Mercy, Your Majesty. Mercy, Your Majesty. Mercy!
Your Majesty, though Charlotte Everley is a victim, she still hid her identity. She is guilty of deceiving the crown. I implore Your Majesty to punish her by law. We implore Your Majesty to punish her.
Please see the truth, Your Majesty. My daughter, she was truly forced. About the husband swap, if she had refused, she would have been dead by now. If Your Majesty insists on punishment, then I will take her place. I will die for her.
Father.
Sir Everley, I know. Charlotte is a victim. I do not intend to punish her.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Julian, your name is now cleared. I am restoring your title as Crown Prince. As for Charlotte, for hiding her identity, what to do with her, is your decision.
Your Highness, I didn't mean to deceive you. I swear, my love for you is completely sincere. Your Highness, do with me as you will, but please, spare my father.
I can spare Mr. Everley.
Thank you, Your Highness.
But sparing you, no way.
Yes. I understand.
How could I let go of such a kind and wise wife? Father.
The original engagement was meant for Charlotte. Though she deceived the crown, she stood by me through hardship. I implore Your Majesty's approval to make Charlotte the princess consort. Let her stay by my side to make up for the lost engagement.
Yes.
What a loyal and devoted crown prince. Granted. In 5 days, your restoration ceremony and your belated wedding will be held together. Also, send someone to St. Prosper Abbey at once to bring Professor Yates back.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Sir Everley, you've served your county well. I wish to make you Prime Minister to help me govern the realm. What do you say?
Thank you for your trust, Your Majesty. I will serve you with all my might.
But I implore Your Majesty, allow me to go to Willowbrook first. Once the plague is contained, I will then take my post in the capital.
Very well, granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I have one more request.
Speak.
My original name was Charlotte Everley, with the Ever from Everley. My grandmother gave it to me. After returning to Everley Manor, Mrs. Kent changed my name to a different Ever. Now that I've cut ties with the Everley family, I ask Your Majesty to allow me to take back my original name to honor my grandmother's spirit.
Granted. From now on, you will use your original name. You are Charlotte Everly, and you will be in the royal genealogy.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We have to go now. Henry Whitman's been executed. If we don't hurry, we'll be too late.
By order of the king, arrest the fugitives, Mrs. Kent and Cecilia Everly.
At this point, did you really think you could get away?
Charlotte, I know I was wrong. For our sake, as mother and daughter, please spare me and your sister.
I can save you. But sister, you must hand over the medical book on the Everly heartbane plague that you've been hiding. Only then can I plead your case to His Majesty.
Fine. I'll get it now.
Thanks for the evidence, sister. Now, your crimes of spreading the plague and hiding a forbidden book are proven.
You tricked me!
His Majesty originally sentenced you to exile, but now, with the proof, you'll be sentenced to death.
Charlotte Everly, I'll kill you!
Take her away.
Let go! Let go! Let go!
Unbelievable. This book, it actually has a cure for his leg.
The audacity. Issue the decree. Tomorrow the criminals, Cecilia Everly and Mrs. Kent, will be executed.
Yes, sire.
Charlotte, about the cure for his leg. Is it all in this book?
Yes, I found in this book a permanent cure.
Shouldn't we archive this book so we don't forget the cure?
No need. I've memorized the cure. This book contains forbidden arts. It could be misused. It should be destroyed at once to eliminate the threat.
Charlotte is right. Then burn it.
Charlotte Everly. She's a brilliant strategist. If she can't be used by me, she must be eliminated.
Lord Anson?
If I hadn't saved you, you'd be dead by now. Do you know what I want from you? It's your face.
I understand. I am at your service, your lordship. Through fire and water, I will not hesitate.
In 3 days, the investiture. You will take her place as the princess consort. When I take the throne, I'll spare your life.
Rest assured, your highness, Charlotte Everly. She killed my mother. She killed my husband. This time, I will make her lose her reputation and die a terrible death. Your Highness, the crown is ready. Let me place it on you.
Okay.
Die.
Congratulations!
Congrats on the prince's wedding! Congrats! The prince is so handsome.
She's a perfect choice. She's a convincing double. Julian, you can guard against the foolish Lord Northwood, but can you guard against your own wife? No matter how much the king favors you, the throne will be mine in the end.
This Charlotte Everleigh. She actually helped Julian take down Lord Northwood. She's a formidable schemer. That's more like it. Her every move is that of a true noblewoman. The previous Lady of Honor was just a pretty face. She didn't even know how to serve tea.
Princess Consort. She's becoming so refined. It seems the Crown Prince has trained her well. She's worthy of my son's choice. To think Cecilia Everleigh could act so much like Charlotte. She fooled Julian and the Dowager Queen. With her help, my day to seize power is just around the corner.
Congratulations!
Let me serve you tonight. Husband, do you think Lord Anson knows how much fun we're having?
You're so clever. You saw through his trickery.
Go to hell.
Weren't you executed? How are you here? Speak. Not talking? Then prepare to die.
I'll talk.
Husband, keeping her here isn't a solution. Sooner or later she'll be found.
I know a place. Perfect for her.
Your Highness, I beg you, spare me. You know I'm terrified of snakes.
I know you're afraid. That's why I brought you here.
My goodness, Your Highness. I never knew you could be so cruel. But I have to say, a man like you, I rather like.
I still prefer you calling me husband.
All right, husband.
You bitches! I'll kill you!
Enough talk. Speak. What is Lord Anson's full plan? Or else these snakes will devour you alive.
I'll talk. To win over Lord Northwood's loyalists, Lord Anson is raising a private army at Mist Hill. He's planning to rebel.
Is what you say true?
Every word is true.
You'd better be telling the truth, or else you'll regret it. Let's go.
Your Highness.
Husband, we'll split up. I'll pose as Cecilia and steal the command token from Anson Manor. You send men to secretly investigate Mist Hill's movements.
Lord Anson is not like Lord Northwood. He's been devious since childhood. Be very careful.
I understand.
You're back. Did Julian suspect anything?
Your lordship, Julian trusts me completely. He suspected nothing.
I knew I could count on you. Your acting is superb. From now on, keep a closer eye on Julian. Any news, report to me at once.
Yes, my lord.
Strange. Why am I so tired today? Cecilia's bow is always sloppy, but this time it was perfect. Charlotte Everly, you dare to trick me? You're still too green.
My lord.
Tell the troops at Mist Hill, if Charlotte Everly and Julian show up at the training base, no need to report. Kill them on sight.
Yes, my lord.
Julian, let's see how you get out of this one.
Husband, I have the military token. Let's take it to His Majesty at once, then go to Stag Hill together and wipe out his private army.
This token is a fake.
A fake?
Lord Anson's token has the royal house's cloud pattern. This one is a copy.
So Lord Anson saw through my disguise all along.
It's all right. At least we've confirmed that the training base is at Mist Hill. We just need to catch him off guard. Have my father lead the troops to surround them, and we can still capture them.
All right. Once I've healed your legs, we can go to Mist Hill together.
Your Highness, Your Grace, Mr. Everly is here with the Willowbrook chief. He says it's urgent.
Send them in.
Yes.
Your Highness.
Your Highness, Your Grace, the heartbane plague in Willowbrook has broken out again. The symptoms are worse this time. Many villagers have died suddenly, and their bodies have turned black.
What?
Your Highness, I've investigated. It's suspected that someone conspired with Lord Northwood's scattered loyalists to reforge the heartbane plague. But there's no solid evidence yet. The priority now is to save the villagers.
It must be Lord Anson.
Your Majesty, the antidote you gave us last time, for this new outbreak, it's no longer working. I had no choice. I asked Mr. Everly to find you.
Village Chief, don't worry. I'll work through the night to make a new antidote. You can take it tomorrow back to Willowbrook.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh no, my antidote!
I've packed it. The chief and Mr. Everly took it back to Willowbrook.
Husband, what are you doing here?
I didn't want you to be alone. You worked so hard last night.
Husband, you're my greatest support.
You're so sweet.
So what? My husband is the best.
Charlotte, you and the prince have served the people well. I grant you this 1,000-year millennial reishi.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Prince, you two go to Willowbrook. You must contain the outbreak.
Yes, Father.
Stay back.
Everyone, don't you remember me? It's Charlotte. Where am I? Could it be this reishi can really cure the heartbane plague?
Really? This reishi can cure the heartbane plague?
Absolutely. Just now, we were surrounded by the afflicted villagers. When they smelled this reishi, they returned to normal. I think if we add this reishi to the pills, it will surely cure the villagers.
But, Your Highness, this reishi is so precious. Are you really willing to give it to us?
Of course I am. Village Chief, please give the order. Grind the reishi into powder. Use the detox recipe I gave to brew the medicine. Give it to the villagers. Then it will surely cure the heartbane plague.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Your Highness.
Take this pill on an empty stomach, 1 pill a day for 3 days. It will completely clear the poison from your body.
Come get your medicine here.
Everyone, please don't rush. There's enough for all.
Your Highnesses, Mr. Everly, you have given Willowbrook a second life.
Village Chief,
I truly can't repay you.
Thank you, Your Highness! Thank you, Princess Consort! Thank you! Thank you, Your Highness!
Please, everyone, rise. As long as you are all safe, that is the best thanks we could ask for.
Please, rise.
Thank you, Your Highness! Thank you.
Julian, Charlotte, in this plague, you two have served with great merit. I will reward you handsomely. 10,000 gold pieces and 1,000 bolts of silk.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Also, I have some good news for Your Majesty. His Highness's legs, after many days of treatment, in less than 2 weeks, he will walk normally again.
Really? That's wonderful. That's a double blessing. In that case, from today on, you will assist me in handling half of the court's civil affairs, to gain experience.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The prince has achieved great merit. He has the people's support. His position as crown prince is now more secure than ever.
Indeed, this plague stumped the entire court. But the prince and princess consort controlled it in less than 2 weeks.
Julian, you got lucky this time, but you think you can just stand up again? Not so easy. This is muscle softener. Find a chance to slip it into Julian's daily medicine. It will cripple him for good. He'll never stand again. Yes, my lord.
Your lordship. Take your men. Secretly intercept the relief supplies. In 3 days, I want to hear the court impeach Julian for incompetence and embezzlement.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I have a report to make. The people in the disaster area say the relief supplies from the court have yet to arrive. Many people are still cold and starving.
The Crown Prince is in charge of relief efforts. With the supplies missing, he must be incompetent. Please, Your Majesty, investigate.
Prince, is this true?
I am already investigating. Please grant me 5 days, Your Majesty. My leg will be healed by tomorrow. Then, I will go to the disaster area myself and find the truth.
Very well. Then I will give you 5 days. In 5 days, give me a satisfactory answer.
Court dismissed.
Long live the king.
What's going on? You should be able to stand today. This smell, it's muscle softener. Your medicine was poisoned.
Can you cure this, my dear?
Don't worry, husband. My grandmother was poisoned with this before. She left behind an antidote. I can cure it.
Good.
Wait for me.
I can stand. I can stand! Seize them.
I'll secretly investigate Lord Anson's Mist Hill camp. With this evidence, His Majesty will investigate himself.
Then,
it will be enough to sentence Lord Anson to death.
Good. Be careful, my dear. I'll return to the capital to see the king.
My lord, bad news. The agents sent to intercept the supplies were caught by Julian. They were caught red-handed.
Useless fools. In that case, we can't wait. Tell the troops at Stag Hill. We move at midnight. Surround the palace.
Yes.
The Royal Duchess!
Mother! Mother! What are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, you'd be plotting treason.
How did you know?
The agents I sent to intercept the relief supplies were caught by Julian. I was about to contact the court's new faction. We'll storm the palace tonight and reclaim the crown.
You're so clever, yet so foolish. What did I teach you? Julian has proof of your crime. Plotting treason with the Chamberlain now is exactly what he wants.
But he's already caught my men. If Father finds out, he'll show me no mercy.
With me here, I'll keep you safe. Just have the agent who intercepted the supplies change his story. Shift the blame onto the Northwood loyalists. With no one to contradict them, it's easy.
You're right, Mother. I'll do it at once.
Artie, don't blame me for being so ruthless. Since the Queen died, His Majesty's health has failed. Of his children, except for Lord Northwood, they were either deformed or died young. I had to risk everything to have you with another man. In this palace, you can't rely on anyone but yourself. This throne, this kingdom, who says a woman can't rule it all?
You're here, my dear.
You're up late, Your Majesty. I didn't know how else to help, so I made some osmanthus honey to help you relax.
You're not here about Lord Anson, are you?
Artie, what's wrong with him?
The Crown Prince reported that the secret agent who intercepted the disaster relief was caught, and the culprit was Lord Anson's man. So, what should I do?
Your Majesty, Artie is always prudent. How could he dare to do something that would wipe out his entire clan? I'm afraid someone is framing Artie.
I don't want to believe it either, but the evidence is solid.
That secret agent, he confessed?
Not yet. He only said that Northwood loyalists were behind it. But I still think this is Julian trying to frame Artie.
Your Majesty, have you forgotten? Besides the Crown Prince, you have Lord Northwood and Artie. Now the Crown Prince has had Lord Northwood exiled to the frontier. If you let him ruin Artie too, you'll be left with only one son. Your Majesty, Julian is so desperate for the throne, he's turned on his own brother. Do you really think that once he's on the throne, he'll treat us well?
Don't worry, my dear. Rest assured. I will never allow my sons to turn on each other. If Julian dares to use his title as Crown Prince to retaliate against Artie, I will hold him accountable.
You're wise, Your Majesty. Here, try this osmanthus honey. I made it myself.
Delicious. I still prefer your cooking. The royal kitchen's food, I'm not used to it.
If you like it, Your Majesty, from now on, I'll make it for you daily. Good.
Mother, what did Father say? He's not going to punish me, is he?
With me here, you'll be fine.
But I'm still worried. After all, when Julian was deposed, Father didn't name a new Crown Prince. It's clear he still sees him as the heir. What if he fully sides with Julian one day? Then I'll have no chance at all. So, Mother, on Stag Hill, I secretly gathered 5,000 soldiers.
How dare you? I thought your treason was just contacting the Chamberlains. Private soldiers, that's a crime that wipes out your entire clan. How could you do this behind my back?
Mother, I was just being prepared. Think, Mother. Julian has the York family backing him, and now he has Charlotte Everly. Plus, he's a hero for the disaster relief, the people's support, the evidence. He has it all. If I didn't prepare for this, I'd have no chance at all.
I've really raised a fine son. With these private soldiers, my path to the throne is one step closer. Artie, I've been thinking. It's too dangerous for you to hold this. Julian is meticulous. He must be investigating you. If he finds out, not even I can save you next time.
Mother, but this is very important to me.
That's why it's important. So let me keep it for you. That's the only way it's truly safe. No matter how Julian investigates, he'll never suspect a woman like me. When the time is right, I will give it back to you.
Mother, you're right. It's yours to keep. Your Majesty, Lord Anson intercepted relief supplies. The evidence is clear. Please, Your Majesty, punish him by law.
Prince, the secret agent in the dungeon is dead. He confessed before he died. The masterminds were Northwood loyalists. All those involved have been captured. There is no direct evidence against Lord Anson, so we cannot jump to conclusions.
Your Majesty, but the agent had Anson Manor's token.
Lord Anson trusted the wrong man. I've already punished him. Since this case didn't severely affect the relief effort, let's give him a chance to reform.
Your Majesty, Lord Anson didn't just intercept relief supplies. He's also on Stag Hill, training his own army.
Training his own army? This is a serious matter.
Are all these not enough to convict him? How does he know my training grounds are on Stag Hill? Could it be Cecilia Everly? I was so busy intercepting supplies, I forgot all about her.
Prince, is this true?
Every word is true. Lord Anson is plotting treason. Please, Your Majesty, send someone to investigate. I didn't. Father, Julian is lying to you. I don't know anything about Stag Hill.
Guards, prepare the carriages. I will go to Mist Hill myself to see for myself. If you really have a private army, I will show no mercy. Court dismissed. Long live the king!
Your Majesty, Charlotte has investigated. Lord Anson's training grounds are just ahead on the mountainside. 5,000 men drill there daily.
Go and see.
Yes, sire. Report! Your Majesty, it's empty ahead. No sign of training.
That's impossible. Impossible. When I checked yesterday, I clearly saw soldiers training. How could they, in just one night, vanish without a trace?
My mother must have gotten word. She moved my troops. Good thing I gave her the command token. Otherwise today, I'd be dead.
Julian, how dare you, in my presence, slander your own brother?
Father, I've always respected my brother. I've never had any treasonous thoughts. But for some reason, my brother has repeatedly tried to have me killed. I'm just so wronged. I'm not slandering him.
Silence, Julian. From today, you're confined to the East Wing for 2 weeks. The midwinter gala at month's end, you are also forbidden to attend. Your duties will be handled by Lord Anson. You worthless son. Back to the palace.
Thank you for seeing the truth, Father. I'll see you off, Father.
Impossible. How could they just vanish? Even if they moved camp, they'd have left a trace. Husband, look.
Oh no. When I moved the troops last night, my personal sachet accidentally fell off. If Artie finds out I moved his troops without his knowledge, he'll lose all trust in me. My plan will be ruined.
Mother.
Artie, what are you doing here?
Mother. Before court today, Julian suddenly accused me of having private troops at Mist Hill. Father went to inspect it once. Good thing you helped me move the troops. Otherwise, I'd be in big trouble.
I see. Wait, so Julian went too? Wait, So Julian went there too?
Yes, and the princess consort. But they didn't find any trace. Father even punished Julian. He's confined for 2 weeks.
If Julian finds out that sachet is mine, we're in trouble.
Don't worry, Mother. They'll never suspect that you were behind it. Father just thinks Julian framed me. He doesn't suspect me at all.
That's good. Artie, you must be more careful from now on. Don't give them any leverage.
I will follow your advice, Mother.
Artie, I embroidered this sachet myself. Wear it at your waist. It will keep you safe.
Thank you, Mother. I'll wear it every day. Oh, Mother, where did you move the troops so I can contact them?
His Majesty still suspects you. Stay in the palace for now. Don't make any moves. As for the troops, I'll handle it for you. After the midwinter gala, you can take charge yourself.
You're so thoughtful, Mother. I have much to learn from you, Mother. It's getting late. Get some rest, Mother. I'll take my leave now.
Artie, don't blame me. Julian will find that sachet sooner or later. Only by framing you can my plan be foolproof.
I remember. Lord Anson doesn't wear sachets. Besides, this sachet is made with imperial silk thread, so who was it that moved the troops?
Don't worry, husband. The midwinter gala is in a few days. All the nobles will be there. We can investigate then. But I'm going back to Stag Hill. It's too crowded during the day. I have a feeling we might have missed a clue.
Please be careful.
Don't worry. I'll find a clue soon and get you released.
Now that I'm confined, is there any way I can help her? I've got it.
Your Highness, I beg you, let me out. I was wrong. I shouldn't have taken Charlotte's place, and I shouldn't have helped Lord Northwood harm you. Please, for our sake, after 3 years of marriage, please, spare me.
Married? You were just an imposter. My wife is only Charlotte Everly.
You may see her as your wife, but she may not see you as her husband. You think Charlotte Everly is sincere with you? She married Henry Whitman, sold her dowry to fund his exams. Wasn't it just to get him a high rank so she could ride his coattails? Then, when you became the deposed prince, she was willing to follow you to the summer palace. Wasn't she just betting on your restoration?
Stop trying to turn us against each other. Charlotte's devotion to me, I see it clearly.
Sincere? She's good to you because she's a good actress. What she loves is just your title as crown prince, not you, Julian.
In Willowbrook, she saved so many villagers. She risked infection and still insisted on helping me. Isn't that proof enough of her sincerity?
That's because she knew you'd be restored, so she helped you win the people's favor. Julian, she's just like me. We both want to ride your coattails to wealth and power, except she's a better actress. We're twins. Do you think we're that different?
Charlotte's sincerity is not for you to tarnish.
Me? Tarnish her? You dare say you've never doubted her? The nicer she is to you, the more you fear she's only after your title. You want her to love you for you, not for your title. Right?
My thoughts are none of your business. Drop it. Tell me everything you know about Lord Anson's plan.
So that's why he's here. If I tell him everything, what if Lord Anson sends someone to silence me? Better to stall for time, until Lord Anson comes to save me. Your Highness, he's storing his army's supplies in Stag Hill's northern hidden valley. He's waiting for the midwinter gala to stage a coup. I know the route. I'll draw it for you.
What's this? Herb residue. Chin bark. Firefly herb. They're all herbs for eye health. In the middle of nowhere. Why would there be herb residue here? Could it be Lord Anson's men left this behind? Making medicine needs water. If I can find a water source, maybe I'll find a clue.
Lord Anson is a true mastermind. He sent men to lead us to a new training ground. In a few days, at the midwinter gala, his lordship will strike when the palace is off guard. We'll attack from the inside and out, and seize the palace in one fell swoop.
So Lord Anson did move his troops. But my husband had him occupied that day. How did he have time for this?
But we moved in a rush. Our supplies are still in the southern hidden valley. We have to move them before we march.
So, the supplies are in the southern hidden valley. At the midwinter gala, I must expose his plot.
Cecilia, are you certain Lord Anson's supplies are in the northern secret camp?
Absolutely.
Your Highness, if you doubt me...
You can go check for yourself. Lord Anson has a trap in the northern hills. Once Julian's men are captured, Lord Anson, hearing I'm in danger, will fear I'll talk and come to my rescue.
She's lying. I've confirmed it. The supplies aren't in the northern hills. They're in the southern hills. Cecilia, you just don't know when to quit. You just don't know when to quit.
I didn't!
Still lying. I'll have a viper bite you to death.
Simon Gray. Your Highness. Take her away. Watch her closely. Don't let her kill herself. She's still useful.
Yes.
Charlotte, are you certain the provisions are in the southern hills?
I found this on Stag Hill. Lord Anson's private army has moved into the thick forest. Also, they're planning to strike at the midwinter gala. The midwinter gala.
He's got some nerve. My father has always been good to him. Why would he do this?
His greed knows no bounds. I also went to the southern hills. I found rebel troops are indeed stationed there. That must be where they're storing their provisions.
I'll send men to the southern hills. We'll raid them before the midwinter gala, burn their provisions, cut off their retreat.
Husband. Also, send word to Mr. York and my father. Then have the remaining troops guard the palace inside and out. Make it impenetrable. Then I'll go to the midwinter gala. It's the perfect chance to trace the sachet's origin. We'll attack from both sides and crush the rebels in one strike.
No, it's too dangerous. What if I go with you to the midwinter gala?
You're still confined. You can't go. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
On midwinter's day, come back early. Okay?
Why is he talking to me in that tone? Okay, I understand.
Please, Mr. Lee. Have some more. Congratulations.
Fine wine. Fine wine. Try this.
Please.
Damn, Julian. How dare he burn my supplies? Since you've been so ruthless, don't blame me for being merciless. This fire, I'll return it to you tonight. Father, to you. May you be in good health. Happy midwinter.
Good. It's a festive day. Everyone, relax.
Now, Lord Northwood is exiled, and the Crown Prince is confined. His Majesty has Lord Anson acting as the Crown Prince. He must be grooming Lord Anson to be the Crown Prince.
Indeed, the Royal Duchess is in His Majesty's favor, and Lord Anson is favored as well. He holds real power. His future is limitless.
Indeed. Here.
I don't know why, but lately I've been feeling a tightness in my chest.
Your Majesty, please take care of yourself. Don't overexert yourself.
It hasn't been easy for you, Your Majesty. After Lord Northwood was exiled, the Crown Prince still angers you daily. Thankfully, we have Lord Anson. He's steady, sensible, and reliable.
You're too kind, grandmother. I will do my best to assist father, so you and mother won't worry.
That said, Your Majesty, today is the midwinter gala. It's a family reunion. If the crown prince is confined alone, wouldn't that be improper?
Yes, father. My brother has been confined for days. It's a festive day. Why not let him join the banquet? Besides, we brothers can be reunited.
Artie, the crown prince slandered you so badly and you're still willing to forgive him?
After all, my brother and I are still blood brothers. We're only human. We all make mistakes. We can work together to assist you, father, and govern the kingdom well. That's what matters most.
Artie, you care for your brother. You're truly my own flesh and blood. But today is that bastard Julian's birthday. Just seeing him reminds me of the queen and her shameful past. Now, I finally have a reason to depose him. Artie, this kingdom will be yours in the end. Artie, that's a kind thought. But there's no need to have him join us. As the crown prince, he has no regard for his brother. I'll keep him confined for a while.
Lord Anson, he's nothing like Lord Northwood. He knows the king well, and he's a master manipulator. Wait, that sachet, how is it on him? Lord Anson, your brotherly affection is truly rare. I offer you a toast.
Princess Consort, you're too kind.
Your lordship, your sachet is so unique. I wonder which fair lady gave it to you.
I gave it to him. For Artie to wear. For good luck.
Your Majesty, I went to Stag Hill a few days ago, and I happened to find an identical sachet. This sachet has Mist Hill's lime on it. You can have a chamberlain inspect it.
Bring it here.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the two sachets are identical, and the sachet from the Princess Consort does have the unique lime powder from Stag Hill.
Stag Hill is rarely visited. Could it be that Lord Anson visited there and accidentally dropped it?
Nonsense. I have never been to any Stag Hill.
Then, if you've never been there, then did the Royal Duchess go?
I'm a woman of the palace. Why would I go to such a desolate place?
Princess Consort, you're just upset about the prince's confinement. You forged this sachet to frame my mother and me.
Your Majesty, at Stag Hill, I didn't just find this sachet. I also found Lord Anson's hidden troops, deep in the woods behind Stag Hill. There are 5,000 of them. As for the troops, if Lord Anson didn't do it, then the Royal Duchess must have helped.
Is this true?
She found it. The hidden troops. I can't let His Majesty trace this to me. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. Your Majesty, it's all my fault.
What have you done wrong? Unless you really helped Lord Anson with the troops?
I was wrong to hide something. Before, when Artie lost his sachet, I embroidered him a new one. But I never imagined that Artie would dare to commit such treason. It's all my fault.
My mother is throwing me under the bus. Mother, you know perfectly well that wasn't my sachet. This is the one you gave me. I've always kept it on me. How could you say that was the one you repaired?
Artie, I'm sorry. To save us both, I had no other choice.
Silence, you rebellious son. For such a foolish act, kneel before your father now.
Father, I'm innocent. I don't know anything about a hidden army, and I never trained troops on Stag Hill.
Artie, really? About his private army. I've been turning a blind eye. And yet he still let Julian and the others get the upper hand. Looks like this time, I'll have to send someone to clean up the evidence. Guards, go to the Stag Hill Woods at once.
Your Majesty, the prince's residence is on fire. The main hall has burned through.
How could this be?
The prince's residence is on fire.
How could the prince's residence suddenly catch fire? Was it Artie?
Good thing I had my men ready.
to burn the prince's residence. Julian, you thought you were the hunter, but you're the prey. You wanted father to crush my private army? I'll make sure you're buried in an unmarked grave. Father, I have no treasonous intent.
The prince's residence fire is no small matter, and today is the prince's birthday.
Let's go see him first.
So today is my husband's birthday.
On midwinter, come back early. Will you?
Your Majesty, I take my leave.
My Artie is clever after all. He had a backup plan. Let's go. To the prince's residence.
Husband, husband.
Brother, I'm here to save you.
Stop! The fire is too fierce. Going in now is suicide. Wait here. Let the guards handle it.
As expected, father still cares about me. Julian, let's see you escape this time.
I don't get it. You knew I was here before I even set the fire. So why did you let me burn down the prince's residence?
Lord Anson sent you, didn't he? The muscle relaxant and the medicine. That was you too, wasn't it?
So what if it was? We're both gonna die today anyway.
He's so thoughtful. He not only remembered my birthday, but also gave me such a wonderful gift.
Are you planning to just die here with me?
Lord Anson wants you dead. He sent you to kill me, and never planned to let you leave alive. If you tell His Majesty the truth about all this, I promise you, your family outside the palace, I'll take care of them.
Really? Really?
I just wanted to see if my loyal Majesty, my dear father, actually cares about me. I also wanted to know if in this world there's anyone who cares if I live or die.
Husband, 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 husband. Are you all right? I'll get you out of here.
My dear, if you were only after wealth and status, why would you go this far? Why would you grieve for me like this? In your heart, do you also see me as someone very important? I'm fine. Don't worry, my dear.
Why didn't you tell me that today was your birthday? Do you know when I heard the inner hall was on fire, how worried I was? How scared I was?
Lord Anson tried to have my residence burned down. I caught the arsonist. Now I just wait for my father to bring Lord Anson to justice.
Your Majesty, he was bribed by Lord Anson. He's Sammy, the kitchen attendant. He's the one who set the fire. Father, Sammy also put a muscle relaxant in the prince's medicine.
Mercy, Your Majesty. Lord Anson told me to do it. Lord Anson.
Regarding this, you have some explaining to do, don't you?
Father, that's not true. You saw it yourself. I've been in the palace the whole time. How could I have set the fire? No! Your Majesty. Lord Anson said if I burned the prince's residence, he'd reward me with 100 gold pieces and let me leave the palace to see my family. I still have some of the muscle relaxant left from last time.
Artie, how could you be so careless? Like this, in front of everyone. How can I protect you?
You're lying. Father, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. It's them. They're the ones framing me.
Framing you? We have a witness and evidence. How can I believe you? Lord Anson, to the dungeon. Until the Mist Hill incident is resolved, keep him under strict guard.
Guards, take him away. Yes, sire.
Father! Father! Why are you treating me like this? All my life you've only ever favored the crown prince.
Go. Father.
Father.
His Majesty has been overworked. His anger caused him to faint. He needs rest.
You may all leave. I will care for His Majesty myself.
Yes.
Your Grace, His Majesty has been taking the poison I gave you. He's now terminally ill. He won't last the night.
You may go. This must stay a secret.
Yes, Your Grace.
Your Majesty, do you know how long I've waited for this day? 19 years. After tonight, I will take your precious throne. You rest in peace. Artie, now it's your turn.
Father, Mother, why did you all abandon me?
Lord Anson, Her Grace the Duchess sent you this fish and meat. She insists you check it yourself.
Artie, I had to sacrifice you today. It was a necessary ploy. Your father is dying. Outside the city, on Stag Hill, our elite troops are gathered. Our allies inside are ready. Escape tonight. Head outside the city. Lead the troops and storm the palace. Once done, you'll seize the throne. The kingdom will be yours.
So Mother didn't abandon me. Father is dying. Tonight, I will take the throne.
Lord Anson for the throne! We'll follow to the death! Storm the palace! Seize the throne!
Kill.
Your Highness, Lord Anson has escaped. With the Stag Hill rebels, they're storming the palace.
So soon? Charlotte, we split up. I'll take the Imperial Guard to the gates to stop the rebels. You command the York agents. Close the 9 gates of the capital. Cut off their retreat.
Be careful, husband.
Send word now. Close the 9 gates. No one in or out.
Yes.
Julian, you always ruin my plans. Today, I'll end you.
Traitor, how dare you speak such nonsense? Why did father ever have a son like you?
Don't mention him, Julian. I've always hated you. Back in the Crown Prince contest, I clearly beat you. So why did father make you the Crown Prince? He was clearly biased in your favor.
Biased? He made me the Crown Prince just to throw me into the line of fire as a shield. His true favorite was always you.
Shut up. Julian, I beat you once, and I can beat you 1,000 times.
Today, you will duel. The winner will be the Crown Prince, and I will pass the throne to him. Begin the duel.
Father, do you really want us to fight to the death?
You ambushed me.
Father never said ambushes were forbidden. Father, I won!
Good. That's my son.
So, father, just didn't want to see me defeat Lord Anson.
Die.
Same trick. I won't fall for it again.
I have urgent news. Let me in.
The Duchess has ordered. His Majesty needs rest. No one is allowed in.
Lord Anson's rebelling. The Duchess is keeping me from His Majesty. So this was all planned. Forgive me, Mr. Wyatt.
Your Majesty, tonight I'll finally get to watch you breathe your last. You know why you loved my osmanthus honey so much? Because I added heartbreak powder.
Duchess, what did you say?
Who's your Duchess? Edward Ashford. You tricked me into the palace. You kept saying you'd treat me well.
But what happened?
In your heart, there was only the late Queen and her son Julian. I've had enough. Enough of being your consort. Enough of living in your shadow.
You treasonous woman.
There's more. Much more. I want your throne. Didn't see that coming, did you?
How dare you?
Now, Artie has already risen up and is storming the palace. Your precious son, Julian, is busy quelling the rebellion. He has no time for you. Once you're dead and the will is set, no one can stop me from taking the throne.
Fool. Aren't you afraid that Artie will die at Julian's hands? Since they were children, he's never been a match for Julian.
My son. If he serves my purpose, then his death is justified. As his mother, I will avenge him, of course.
So, the mastermind behind it all is the Duchess. To seize power, she'd even sacrifice her own son.
I'll avenge him, of course.
What a vicious heart.
Your Majesty, I learned it all from you. You. I'll tell you another secret. Actually, Artie is not your real son.
What? That's impossible.
Your Majesty, you can't blame me. After the Queen died giving birth to Julian, every child you had after that was either deformed or died young. The only healthy one was Lord Northwood, but he's arrogant and stupid. He could never inherit the throne. If I hadn't found a way to give you a smart, handsome son, why would you have even looked my way?
You tricked me.
So, I found another man and gave birth to your favorite, Artie. During the blood test, I barely fooled the Dowager Queen. I thought you'd make me the Queen. But in the end, you only made me a royal duchess. Edward Ashford. I could have lived outside the palace, free and happy for life. You lured me into this gilded cage and ruined my best years. See this? I've already written your succession edict. Once you're dead, the kingdom will be mine. You owe me this.
I owe you? In your dreams.
My edict.
Fine. You won't let me have my way even in death. Then you won't live to see another day. Die.
Stop.
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, you would have committed regicide.
You're wrong. Even if I don't kill him today, when Artie storms the palace, he won't live long. I'm just sending him on his way early. Besides, If you don't say a word, once he's dead, no one will ever know that I killed him.
Your Grace, stop this.
Charlotte, I know you're talented. Help me take the throne, and I'll promise you a life of wealth and glory. How about it?
I could never agree to that, and I won't let you do this. What happened today, I will tell the Crown Prince everything. Your Grace, confess now.
Why? Why stop me, Charlotte? We're both women. You were forced into a marriage swap, too. You know as well as I do that for women in this world, there's no way out. You're with Julian. He dotes on you now, calls you his wife. But when he becomes king tomorrow, he'll have a harem, and then your fate will be worse than mine.
Impossible. Julian isn't like that. He truly loves me.
Love? Love? When it comes to power, it's worthless. Charlotte. Just help me, and when I take the throne, I'll make you a lady advisor. Imagine, then, the entire court and the people of the world will bow to us. Isn't that wonderful?
I refuse. Your Grace, you can't be a good ruler.
No, you just hate me because I'm a woman. You just like all those men. You think women can't have ambition or power. Charlotte Everly, you're a traitor to your own sex.
I never said women can't have power, and I've never looked down on your ambition. Ambition is not a shame, Your Grace. I understand your years of suffering in the harem, and I understand your hunger for power, because I've been where you are. But your path to power is paved with blood. Don't you know that? You made Lord Anson rebel. Now the capital is in flames. So many people are displaced, so many families torn apart. For power, you even sacrificed your own son and murdered the king. If one day you take the throne, you'll only consolidate your power by purging your enemies. Then, the kingdom will only fall into deeper chaos. What you want is power over everyone. What I want is for the people to live in peace, and for the kingdom to be stable. If you become queen, you'll only be a tyrant. That's why I said you can't be a good ruler.
So, you don't judge me for being a woman. To think, you're the only one in this world who understands me.
Charlotte, danger.
Wait.
What future do women have in this world? You're with Julian. He dotes on you now, calls you his wife. But when he becomes king tomorrow, he'll have a harem. Then, your fate will be worse than mine.
Charlotte, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Mother! Mother! Mom! Mom, wake up! Mom! Mom! Mom!
Her words, they make sense. If Julian becomes the next king, then will I be the next royal duchess?
Father, how are you?
His Majesty has taken heartbreak powder. He won't make it through the night.
What?
Prince. My will. It's under the pillow. My time is near. The throne passes to Prince Arthur Anson. He shall succeed me. All officials must obey. Defy this death. Artie, you were always so bright. About your private army, I knew all along, but after I'm gone, the kingdom must pass to you. Your methods, I've decided to overlook them. I didn't name you Crown Prince earlier, not for lack of love. I feared the court's jealousy. In my heart, you've always been my most devoted son.
Father, you knew Lord Anson had a private army, and you kept indulging him. You didn't name him Crown Prince, but you taught him the art of kingship from childhood. You never taught me a thing. In your heart, he was always your only son, wasn't he?
One last thing. I'm begging you. Spare Artie.
Father. Even in death, you were still pleading for him. Even though he's not your own son.
Father. Father.
Father.
Father. Father. Father, wake up! I was wrong. Brother, please, save Father. Please, save Father. If you can wake him up, I'll do anything. Just wake him up.
Arthur, do you know how much I envied you? You had a family. And power. This is all your fault, your own greed.
Brother, I know I was wrong. I don't want the throne. I want nothing. I don't want the throne. Brother, sister-in-law, I beg you, save him. Sister-in-law.
Charlotte, what should I do?
Do what you must. I'll always be by your side.
Okay, I understand.
By the mandate of heaven, the king proclaims, the late king has passed. His son, Arthur Anson, committed regicide and has disrupted the court. He is unfit to succeed. I now ascend the throne to safeguard the realm. So decreed.
How can this be? How could this happen? The audacity.
Hear my decree. Lord Anson, Arthur Anson, conspired with rebels to commit treason, burned the prince's residence, and plotted regicide. His crimes are heinous. He will be executed at noon tomorrow. The royal duchess plotted regicide. She is to be executed on the spot. All her accomplices will be purged. No mercy will be shown.
Long live the king.
I have another announcement.
Charlotte Everly, of exceptional wisdom, wise and bold, for her service to the realm, is hereby named Queen. She shall be honored by all. Also, to strengthen our nation and advance education, the Queen and I have decided to establish a selection for female officials and found schools for women, so that all women may have a path to independence. So decreed.
This can't be.
Your Majesty, you can't.
Absolutely not.
How can this be?
Yes.
Please, reconsider. Since ancient times, in the court, no woman has ever held a position. Appointing female officials and a women's exam violates our traditions. It will cause chaos in the court and unrest among the people.
Mr. Warren is right. Right. Women are raised in seclusion, with little knowledge. If they enter the court to govern, they'll disrupt the order. Please withdraw this decree. Uphold our traditions for the sake of the realm.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Just as I thought. Lord Anson's old loyalists all oppose my decision. Charlotte's proposal for female officials is the perfect way to counter them. Traditions can change. Lady Blanche continued the Han dynasty's history, Lady Sylvia's poetic genius. And now, Lady Westwood saves lives and advises the realm. A woman's talent is no less than a man's. What's wrong with that?
Reconsider, Your Majesty.
Enough. Today, I will not only open official posts to women and found schools for women, but I will also declare to the realm that from now on, the Queen will rule alongside me and share in court affairs. The Queen will rule alongside me. We will govern together.
What? How can this be? This is unprecedented.
Your Majesty, you can't. The Queen's duty is to manage the harem. She can't meddle in state affairs. This is unprecedented. It will cause an uproar. It will shake the foundations of the kingdom.
Yes, Your Majesty. Governing the kingdom is not a woman's role. Please, Your Majesty, think of the kingdom. Let the Queen focus on the harem and bear heirs for the royal family. That is her proper role.
You're mistaken, Mr. Lee. Let me ask you, my ministers, about our recent policies, agricultural relief, and the new medical centers. How have they fared?
Of course, the people praise them. Peace and prosperity. It's all thanks to Your Majesty.
But do you know that these policies were discussed by the Queen and me, and then proposed? The Queen proposed them.
What? Is that true? Impossible.
So, ministers, are you questioning Charlotte's ability to rule, or do you just look down on her for being a woman? Charlotte has been with me from my lowest point to now. Her wisdom and courage far surpass half of you. I'd really like to see among all of you, how many of you are truly loyal to the kingdom, and how many are just clinging to the past, jealous of true talent. My decision is final. Recruitment for female officials and women's schools will begin at once. The Queen and I will rule together. If after 1 year, the people are truly in an uproar, I will revoke this decree. But if the kingdom thrives and the people prosper, then women in politics will be settled. Court dismissed.
Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen!
Charlotte, today I'm taking you to see an old friend.
An old friend?
Come.
Grandmother!
Charlotte, did you miss your grandmother?
You're alive!
Yes. Grandmother is alive. Come, let me look at you. My dear, you've suffered so much. Husband, how did you find my grandmother?
Once I knew who you were, I sent people to search the countryside, and I was surprised to learn that your grandmother faked her death.
Faked her death?
Back then, your father came to take you to the capital. I didn't want to see you waste your talents stuck in the countryside, so you could go back without worry. I faked my death. Please don't blame me, okay?
How could I ever blame you?
Actually, I've wanted to bring your grandmother here for a while, but the palace is full of danger. Once everything is settled, I'd bring her back.
Thank you, husband.
Between us, there's no need for thanks. I have appointed your grandmother Lady Grace Everly. She will now live in the palace and enjoy her family.
I am deeply honored, Your Majesty.
Grandmother.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Let me see. Your pulse is strong. It's a happy pulse. Charlotte, you're pregnant?
Really?
Outrageous! What a farce! A woman in politics. Julian just took the throne, and already he's breaking tradition. Does he have no respect for our ancestors? And that Lord Anson, and that damn royal duchess. She had an affair, and they fooled me for so long. My poor grandson. He suffered so much in exile. That bastard Julian. He's on the throne, but it's only temporary. Sooner or later, I'll take back the throne that's yours. What? The Queen is pregnant? Go. Prepare it now. A bowl of pregnancy tonic. I am going now to pay her a visit.
Yes.
Grandmother, is Charlotte really pregnant?
From her pulse, Charlotte is 2 months pregnant.
Husband, we're having a baby.
The Queen's pregnancy is a major event, and no one told me.
I only just found out myself. I hadn't had a chance to tell you.
It's fine. I had this pregnancy tonic made for you. Have some.
Thank you, Grandmother Queen.
The Grand Dowager Queen and I have never been close. We grew even more distant after the late king's death. Her sudden kindness, she must have an ulterior motive.
You're too kind, Grandmother Queen.
Charlotte has just eaten. I doubt she'll be hungry for a while. Perhaps she can have it later.
Yes, Grandmother Queen. I haven't been feeling well lately. Thank you for your kindness.
It's fine. Your health comes first. Julian, I have a few words to say to Charlotte alone.
All right. Then I'll wait outside. Charlotte, if you need me, call for me at once.
Sit, Charlotte. I know, you and Julian have been through a lot. You're a rare, virtuous queen. But you and the king, ruling together, that is a breach of royal protocol. It will bring you public scorn.
If it benefits the people, a little criticism is nothing to fear.
Fine. In that case, as for ruling, I'll stay out of it. But as the queen, your first duty is to manage the harem and bear heirs for the royal family. Do you understand? I know you and the king are close. I've decided. When you're 5 months pregnant and can't serve the king, I'll hold a selection. You will personally choose maidens of good family to enter the palace. For the king, to take more consorts and secure the success.
Grandmother Queen. His Majesty, he wouldn't want to take a consort.
You're still too naive. A king's love cannot be exclusive. If you can't even understand that, how can you be a queen to the realm? How can you claim to truly love His Majesty? I won't waste my breath on further lessons. I'm telling you this. In the palace, some things are out of your control.
Grandmother Queen's words are the royal rules. I understand. But about the consort selection, I trust His Majesty will decide. She has a point. Back then, William was just my husband. But now he's the sovereign. And my heart can't be a queen to the realm.
Charlotte. What's wrong? Did Grandmother Queen say something?
My dear, go on. You were all alone before and had to suffer in silence. Now you have me and His Majesty. You don't have to suffer any more. Whatever it is, just say it. We'll share the burden. Grandmother Queen said, as the queen, I must be virtuous and find consorts for him.
What? Charlotte, rest assured, I have no intention of taking any consorts. And I won't let you be wrong.
Right, the Grand Dowager is desperate for a grandchild. How could she poison my pregnancy tonic? This tonic isn't poisonous, but it has a cold-natured herb. Over time, it will harm the fetus and cause a miscarriage.
How dare she? She dares to harm my child.
The Grand Dowager, isn't she desperate for a great-grandchild? Why would she risk doing this?
I had the Grand Dowager investigated, but we found nothing.
I have an idea. Since she wants you to take consorts, we'll play along.
What's your plan?
The women's exam is coming up. Then we can select the most intelligent woman. We'll make her a consort to get close to the Grand Dowager and find out her true plot.
No. Even if we need to investigate, we don't have to use a consort.
Your Majesty, the Grand Dowager is very suspicious. Unless she picks the woman herself, she'll never let her get close. Your Majesty, this isn't just to find the truth. It's also for our child's safety.
Fine. I'll agree. But once the truth is out, her fate is your decision. I won't interfere.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Call me husband.
Yes, thank you, husband.
Grandmother Queen, thank you for bringing me back.
Richie, get up. Richie, do you know why I brought you back?
I don't know. I only know I made a terrible mistake. My father exiled me to the frontier. I deserved it.
There's more to it. Your father had a secret condition. Of his children, only 20% were normal. To hide this, the deformed ones, as soon as they were born, I had them disposed of. Over the years, the consorts had over a dozen children. Only you were born healthy. And among the 3 contenders for the throne, you, Lord Anson, and the Crown Prince, only you are the late King's only true heir.
Grandmother Queen.
What did you say? What did you say?
When you were born, the Queen soon gave birth to a healthy Julian Ashford. I grew suspicious. My secret investigation revealed the Queen was having an affair with the late King's brother. Julian is not your father's son. To cover up this scandal, the late King had to execute the Queen. He claimed she died in childbirth. Because of this, he also hated Julian. He couldn't bear to look at him.
So, Julian.
Later, the Duchess also gave birth to a healthy Lord Anson. I was careless back then. The Duchess tricked me with her deceit. She even fooled the blood test. She fooled the late King and me, making us think Lord Anson was his son too. You were always playful, but Lord Anson was bright and obedient. With the Duchess supporting him, he was the late King's favourite. The Duchess was also promoted to Royal Duchess. It wasn't until the Royal Duchess and Lord Anson died recently that I discovered Lord Anson wasn't a true royal either.
Grandmother Queen. So now, what should I do?
Don't panic. You are the late King's only true heir. You are the rightful heir to the throne. If you want to reclaim your rightful throne, from now on, you must obey my orders without question. Do not act rashly. Understand?
Yes. I understand. I will follow your lead, Grandmother. Your Majesty, here are the top 10 results from this year's women's exam.
Isabel Sinclair. Why does that name sound so familiar? Remove Isabel Sinclair's name from the list. Announce the list of the remaining 9. Assign them to the ministries. Secretly summon Isabel Sinclair to the palace at once.
Your Majesty, your pregnancy tonic is ready. Sister?
Sister.
What are you doing here?
So that's why Isabel's name sounded so familiar. She's your sister.
Your Majesty, I've always loved to study. When my sister heard about the women's exam, she wrote to encourage me to give it a try.
Isabel, you're brilliant and clearly very bold. The king and I want you to join the court to help me with a task. Will you?
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I want you to become a consort to the king.
Your Majesty, please don't.
Don't be alarmed. I want you to enter the selection in 2 months. Then, you must find a way to be chosen by the Grand Dowager Queen. Become her most trusted consort. Secretly help the king and me investigate her true plot. This isn't just a request. It's also your final test. If you succeed, then I will make you the highest-ranking female official.
But, Your Majesty, it's too dangerous for my sister.
Don't worry, sister. Her Majesty trusts me. I will go. To serve the king and queen is my honor.
Rest assured, the king and I will keep you safe.
Yes.
First round. Comportment. Those who fail are out.
From today on, you are the daughter of the prestigious Sinclair family. Your father is a 4th-rank official. Your mother is from a scholarly family. Remember, don't give yourself away.
I will remember, Your Majesty.
The first step is etiquette. Walk with even steps and bow just right.
Miss Sinclair, comportment is acceptable.
Second round. Talent. Choose your best talent, calligraphy. It's elegant, yet not showy.
Steady strokes. An auspicious message.
Not bad.
Mr. Sinclair's daughter, Isabel Sinclair, is selected. Selected ladies. Follow me to the inner hall to meet the Dowager Queen, His Majesty, and the Queen.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Today, the king and queen will each choose a favorite, and I will decide. Your Majesty, go on, take a look. See anyone you like?
Isabel is too bold. Recommending her directly will only arouse the Dowager's suspicion. The woman in the blue dress. She's very composed. What do you think, Your Majesty?
She seems very steady. Her.
If the Grand Dowager Queen rejects her and chooses herself, she might pick Isabel.
She's composed and reserved. I'm satisfied. Then, let's choose her.
What?
Wait! Your Majesty, I believe the selection isn't just about character. It's also about knowledge. The consorts must accompany the king. If they are learned and sensible, they can also share his burdens.
I hear the capital's suburbs had a good harvest. So, how can women serve the nation and their families?
I believe women can manage the household, store the harvest well, and teach their children to be grateful and loyal, passing on good family values. I also believe they can learn medicine and farming skills to help the king understand the people.
Why are you silent?
The Grand Dowager Queen dislikes women in politics. When you answer, focus on family and duty. Avoid politics.
Your Majesty, I know nothing of state affairs. I believe a woman's duty is to her family, to bear children and keep the family in harmony. That is her duty.
What is your name?
I am Isabel Sinclair, daughter of Edward Sinclair.
By my decree, Isabel Sinclair is named Lady Grace. She will reside in the Grace Hall Annex.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
My grandmother Queen raised me for 3 years. She's always had insomnia. She hates strong tea, For tomorrow's tea ceremony, let's replace the dragon well with a calming tea to please her.
No.
The tea is prepared by the royal house. Changing it last minute will only arouse her suspicion.
Grandmother has a plan.
This is from the countryside. It's ground, sour jujube seed powder. It's undetectable in tea, and it calms the mind for sleep.
Thank you, my lady. I understand. Grand Dowager Queen, please accept this tea.
This tea has a unique flavor.
I thought the tea might be too bitter, so I added a little licorice juice to balance it.
How thoughtful.
I shall take my leave.
Grandmother, that woman, who was she? She was beautiful.
She's the new Lady Grace. She seems gentle, but she's very shrewd. You must be wary of her. Don't let your guard down.
I understand.
Isn't that the exiled Lord Northwood? The Grand Dowager Queen brought him back. I must tell Her Majesty at once. Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. The Grand Dowager Queen has brought back the exiled Lord Northwood. He's hiding in Mercy Hall.
How dare she bring Northwood back?
It seems the Grand Dowager Queen's plot is deeper than we thought. Isabel. Mercy Hall is too dangerous now. You can't risk it again. We'll find another way to deal with the Grand Dowager Queen.
Your Majesty, I have a plan. Just now, in Mercy Hall, I heard Lord Northwood speak. I could tell he's a lecherous man, foolish and ignorant. If I can get close to him, I can get him to reveal the Grand Dowager Queen's weakness.
Are you certain?
I'm 70% sure.
Good. The king and I will back you. The secret agents will protect you in secret. If anything happens, send word at once.
Yes.
So boring. Grandmother's plan. When is it going to start? I'm so sick of hiding.
Lord Northwood. Lord Northwood!
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. My lady, why are you playing the zither?
You must think me ridiculous, Lord Northwood. Though the Grand Dowager Queen has honored me with the title of Lady, in His Majesty's heart, there's only the Queen. I lie awake alone every night. I have no one to confide in. So I play to ease my loneliness.
Back then, my mother died of a broken heart. Don't be sad, my lady. A king's love is rare.
I just want someone to talk to. If only His Majesty were like you, Lord Northwood, and understood me.
Julian, so what if you're on the throne? Your consorts think you're nothing compared to me.
Lord Northwood, Isabel, I'm so lonely.
Don't cry, Isabel. This kingdom was meant to be mine. Julian isn't the true heir. Only I am the king's only true son.
Your lordship, you can't say that. How do you know?
Grandmother Queen, she told me herself. She has a secret royal journal, hidden in Mercy Hall's secret chamber. Only she and I can get in. It's all written clearly in that journal. Julian's mother was executed by the late king for having an affair and giving birth to him. Grandmother Queen is waiting for the right time to help me reclaim the throne.
So you're the true heir, your lordship. I will be loyal to you with my life.
With your help, I will succeed.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, this was found in the Grand Dowager Queen's secret chamber. Your Majesty, I shall take my leave.
So, my mother was executed for her betrayal. That's why the late king neglected me. He was biased. It was only because I'm not his own flesh and blood.
The late king couldn't have a healthy heir. His own son, Lord Northwood, was a fool, and because of your mother, he hated you by association. So the royal duchess, when she had Lord Anson, she thought he was her only intelligent son. It's no wonder she favored him.
Charlotte. So I shouldn't hate him? He favored Lord Anson. It was only human, right?
No, husband. Regardless of your parents' relationship or her betrayal, you are innocent. Even if the late king was biased, he had no right to sacrifice your future to pave the way for Lord Anson. So, being killed by his favorite son and his beloved consort was his just deserts.
Charlotte, by my side. I'm so glad you're here.
We've come this far. We can't turn back now. The Grand Dowager Queen's plot is exposed. We must act now. We can't let her win.
Simon Gray.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Contact the loyal officials. Mobilize the royal guard and secret agents. Tomorrow morning, expose their crimes in the Golden Throne Hall.
Yes, sire.
Grandmother, it's terrible! My secret chamber token is gone. The journal, it's stolen too!
How could someone else know about the journal? Who did you meet behind my back?
It was Lady Comfort.
We've fallen right into their trap. How could you be so foolish?
Grandmother, I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
It's too late. No more waiting. Issue my command. Assemble all the death squads. Claim Julian is not of royal blood, and Charlotte Everly is a witch queen. Right now, in the palace, stage a coup.
Yes. You sent that witch, Isabel Sinclair, to bewitch me. You deserve death. If you don't surrender at once, I will raise Serenity Hall and leave no survivors.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Isabel, go now. I have a plan.
Your Majesty, I must face the consequences. I can't leave. Go! Be careful.
Break down the door!
Yes, sir!
What are you waiting for? Charge!
Seize the rebels! Protect the queen!
Spare me! I confess, it was all the grandmother queen's fault.
Grand Dowager Queen, do you remember me?
It's you! You ruined my grand plan. I'll kill you.
To the royal dungeon with her. Watch her closely.
Yes, sire.
The Queen and I are here to publicly try the Grand Dowager Queen and Lord Northwood to bring them to justice.
By heaven's mandate, the king proclaims, royal kin must put the realm first. Yet the Grand Dowager Queen and Lord Northwood have defied their kin and rebelled against heaven. They have committed heinous crimes. To all the realm, they shall be brought to justice. The Grand Dowager Queen, a royal kin, yet she has murdered the royal bloodline, raised assassins, and destabilized the court. Lord Northwood deserted his post and aided the tyrant. The evidence is irrefutable. So decreed.
Julian, you bastard. I am the royal kin. You have no right to judge me.
What? The Dowager! What on earth is going on?
My decree. The Grand Dowager Queen murdered the royal kin and staged a coup. Her crimes are heinous. She is to hang herself. Lord Northwood aided the tyrant and joined the rebellion. He is to be executed. Execute at once. All who took part in the rebellion will be brought to justice. No mercy.
Long live the king.
Also, I have decided to appoint Isabel Sinclair as Lady Advisor. She will oversee the Women's Academy and the selection of female officials. Pearl the maid is commended for her protection. She is appointed head maid with a 6th rank salary.
Thank you, Your Majesty and Your Grace.
Right.
Isn't the Royal Chronicle for court affairs?
Why isn't she here today? Only His Majesty is here. Long live the king! Long live the king!
I have good news for you all. The Queen has given birth to a prince. Both are well.
Congratulations on your new prince, Your Majesty. Long live the king. Long live the prince.
I have summoned you all today, not just to share the good news, but to discuss another matter. A year ago, I had the Queen assist in governing, for 1 year, to see the results. So, my ministers, what do you think of the Queen's rule? How has it been?
The Queen's rule. It's good. It's been good. The Queen's rule is good.
Your Majesty, during the Queen's rule, the court was just and the people were at peace. Her achievements are great. Truly, they are remarkable.
We have all seen it.
I concur. The Women's Academy was a groundbreaking initiative. It gave women everywhere a chance to succeed. It's what the people want. I implore Your Majesty to allow the Queen to continue governing.
Ministers, any objections?
No objections.
Good. Since there are no objections, it is decided. From now on, the Queen will rule alongside me. Women in governance is now law. It is unchangeable.
Long live the king. Long live the king.